is a stonkingly good deal. And I do mean a stonkingly good deal. Also, if anybody was watching a Sunday show, I think it might have been was it last week? I can't remember. I had the most unbelievable strand of Mozambique purple pyropal mandine garnet. Now, I only have the last 21 chances of those. Sorry, but there was a floaty thing going around. The last 20... Thank you. You know when you blow the dandelion things, isn't it? Yeah, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, all that. Actually, which I was doing with a 2-year-old on Sunday. Anyway, as you do. Sounds weird. But it's another one there. Where are they coming from? So is somebody coming in with one of those and gone all everywhere? Anyway, yes, I had the last 21 chances of that. Did you get it? I bought it as well. Yeah. Have you got it home yet?
Yes.
Isn't it amazing?
It's gorgeous.
Oh. So we both own it. That tells you all you need to know. We both bought it. So we've got the last 21 of those on the show today as well. It's quite an on and gone last chance saloon. We've got the peacock pearls that we took to $69.95 on the show tonight. The last single figures of those as well. Lots of lovely treats. Lots of sterling silver. Got some butterflies. All sorts. Now we're going to start with some magnetic treats. Which colour should we go for? Silver. I've got them in silver and gold. Oh, these are a brilliant deal. Now, if you like working with cords and paracord and leather and suede cord and things like that, zari rope, zari thread, these are a lovely posh way to finish those designs off. Yeah. Because these are actually designed, if I turn that around, I see that, that's because they're too close together. Let me move them around there. Do you see they've got the end to put the cords within, so you can just glue the cords within, and they just separate really simply. You just open them up, although I have just put cream on, and oil, and then you just push them close together, hold the one, pop it close, there you go, and that's it. Although they did it the wrong way around, the little munchkins. Did that do it the wrong way around? Thinking, come on, there's just choice. They're so really magnetic, good, aren't they? So really magnetic. Strong. You just literally put them a little way away, get them together, look, and hold it so you can see, and just let go. Ready? Whee! And that's it. They're so easy. Oh, stop it. Stop being naughty. Look, you've only got to get them tiny close together, and they're like, look, ready? Whee! Whee! They're brilliant. And they're 99p each for a magnetic clasp.
That's really good.
It is good, isn't it?
Really good. Actually, we do the other magnetic clasps, the round ones. That kind of like, to me, that's a bit more of a feminine shape.
Yep.
This is very much a unisex shape, you know.
Totally agree. Really, really strong magnets. Now, remember what we say, and I do have to say this every time we bring these to air. Do think about any pacemakers or devices like that. You do need to check with the manufacturer that these because they can cause interference with the pacemakers. So do always make people aware about that if you're making jewellery with a magnetic clasp, okay? So silver coloured brass magnetic clasp, 6mm. You get 3 of them and they are fantastic. So what sort of design, when would you reach for one of those?
I would probably reach for one of these if I was doing something like a kumihimo bracelet or something like that, because it's easier just to, you know, you can pop your arm down, get each side, and then you're on and you're on and gone.
Absolutely. Sue said that's a beautiful quality Charoite. Yummy. Hello, Sue. It is a bit nice. That's what you can understand why we had to call it today's must-have, can't you? Charoite cabochon. What would we do without you, Liz and Sue? How lovely that there are fairies in the studio. You'll have to catch them and make a wish. Oh, Liz. You want to do a wish. What would your wish be? Oh, you're the fairy. Oh, okay. You do look beautiful. Can we show Emma? Because Emma, you come on. No, she's been decorated by our guest designer today. Come here, you. Come here. This is our beautiful Emma, my JM daughter. Look at her. She's got a lovely sparkle on her head. You look lovely.
Oh, getting all warm.
That's Emma. She's so lovely. But yes, so she's so beautiful. You are lovely. Isn't she lovely?
Yeah,
she's lovely. You know, if I had a daughter, if I could wish for a daughter, it'd be her.
Oh,
it would.
Lovely.
She's lovely. She's lovely. I know Emma could be my daughter. Thank you. I'm aware of my age. Thank you. Don't start. Anyway, I do also have the exact same magnetic clasps, but in the gold colour. So you can have either or, have a bit of, because it's nice to have both colours, isn't it? So I think Emma's mum would have something to say about me legally adopting. You don't think she'd mind?
No, she'd probably be relieved.
Oh, right, okay. So I've now got the very lovely warm gold tone of the magnetic clasp in the 6mm, so they're exactly the same. Now, obviously, because of the gold, actually, no, stuff it. Let's do the same price. Because it's, yeah, £2.95. Because it's not gold plated, it's gold coloured.
Yeah.
So, yeah, why can't we do the same? Well, we can. So, yeah, you can have those. They're absolutely brilliant. And as we can see, lots and lots of space for your kumihimo or any kind of thread that you want. I mean, you know, I just find, I'm like you, Katie, that actually with a bracelet, for me, I think the magnetic clasp is the best bracelet.
Perfect. Definitely.
Clasp.
You know, because I mean, if you have dexterity issues or anything like that, or maybe, you know, nobody's about to help you with your jewellery, you can put
I
that
live on my own, so I have to do all my jewellery up myself.
Yeah.
Or I have to take it with me in my handbag to an event and ask somebody to put it on.
Or even if, like, if you've got children or something like that and they have a tendency to pull at things, at least
that's a great idea.
If they pull them, it's just going to come off and it's
if you've had a baby or you've got toddlers, that's a crack. Instead of breaking your jewellery, what a good idea that is as well. Yeah, good idea. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that at all. Brilliant. £2.95, fantastic. And I tell you what, I've got some gold-coloured brass Stardust beads coming up as well, which would go lovely as well at a very similar price as your first star by at 6:30 tonight. So they are fantastic. As I said, it's hard for me to show them together because as soon as I get them anywhere near each other, they do that. £2.95. 99p each. Well done, well done. What did you just say, Phil? You're talking to yourself? Oh, that's really helpful in my ear. Nothing, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
In my ear. And I'm supposed to decipher that he's not talking to us, Katie. Did you think he was talking to us?
Yes,
I did as well, yeah. No, not mustard. Would you like me to? Okay, I should. You are talking to me or talking to yourself? No, he's talking to me. Right then, yeah, why not? Let's do them. I've got some amber. Oh. My granddad used to do that.
What?
That with the thumbs that you do.
Oh.
No, it's okay. It was making me think of my granddad Eric then. You don't look like it. No, but he used to do that with his thumbs all the time. It's very relaxing. Right then, I've got some gorgeous ruby. Very, very sparkly indeed. And that lovely, luscious ruby berry colour is completely natural. It's not with the 95% that are heat treated, Katie, love. No.
It's not.
No, it's genuine. Could I borrow the fire opal out of your kitolata, please?
Yes, you may.
I just want to see how it looks lovely. That's a big, long strand, isn't it?
It is.
Gosh, and we're taking that kit under 20. Look at that.
Stunning.
Well, that's a lovely summer outfit jewellery, isn't it?
Sultry summer's evening.
Oh, yeah.
On the decking.
We've just been talking about how to clean our decking, haven't we? And resealing it. And garden. Oh, we've had a right chat in the toilet. I'm having a garden party, don't worry, Leah. So what, this way she won't be coming. No, I'm only joking. I'm doing a garden party. So the kit is going under £20 for 2 strands of garnet, fire opal, and wire. And now we've got these rubies that we thought would be a lovely addition to the kit. Thank you, Katie, love. And they are completely natural, which is phenomenal value for money. This is genuine ruby. Can I show you on my neckline? Because ruby always looks stunning, doesn't it?
It does.
A bit like black spinel. It always looks fabulous. And I think we're also used to sterling silver and rose gold and yellow gold. That actually, when you look out there, look what people are wearing every day when you go shopping or you go out to lunch or you go to the theatre or the cinema or whatever. Most people are wearing, I tend to find anyway, metals and silver, and there's not much colour.
No.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
In jewellery?
People don't. I think sometimes people are quite scared of colour.
I agree.
I'm not scared of colour. And
I'm getting better, but I would say I'm scared of colour.
But sometimes I think that, you know, even if you're wearing like all black, just a big pop of colour from your jewellery
exactly
adds that little je ne sais quoi, you know.
So if you are nervous about colour a little bit like me, you could go quite neutral on the clothing and then zhuzh it up with a splash of colour. And that's what I do at home. I have my walls painted white, and then I make my artwork the splash of colour, or a lovely colourful blind, or a throw over the bed, and you inject a bit of colour that way instead. If you're a bit nervous or a bit scared, there's clever ways to do it. And genuine gemstones, especially one of the most precious on the planet, such as that beautiful red, because if you think about it, there aren't many red gemstones. There's garnet, if you're looking at the red garnet. There is ruby. There's what else is red?
Red spinel.
Red spinel, yeah. Mongolian red andesine.
Now, I didn't know there's a red labradorite.
A what?
A red labradorite.
A labradorite.
Labradorite.
I didn't know there's a red. Are you sure?
In my jewellers on my high street, I walked past several times and there was a little gem and it said labradorite. And I went in and I said, "Is that?" And they said, "Yeah."
Could they prove it?
Red. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
I'd have to ask to prove it because I've certainly never heard or seen a red labradorite.
Red labradorite. I think I did look it up on the internet and it is
really?
a thing. Yeah.
Oh, let's have a read. Can you have a research for red labradorite? Does it exist? Well...
So, yeah. But, you know...
Oh, I'd be interested because I didn't know that either. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, does it look nice? Oh, we need to get some of that in then. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, Katie love.
No. Every time I walked past, I was like, really? And I was like, And then I had a look. I went in and she said, yeah. And then...
Leah, really loud.
And then I had a look on the internet and saw some pictures and I was like, oh, that is a thing then. So, yeah.
Sorry, she opened a packet of crisps right down our ear then. Chocolate peanuts, I don't care what it was, still really loud. Chocolate peanuts? Peanuts? I don't like peanuts, do you?
They're all right.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Are you?
It's really annoying. They're so good for you, aren't they? So good for you. Genuine, and great for bracelets because it's 9 on the most hardness scale. Oh, actually, I've got to just show you with the cheeky strand of amber we've managed to steal for the late show. Could I just show you those together? Please?
Yeah, nice.
I wasn't sure that would work, but I like that.
That's really nice.
Should we do those together now? Shall we? Because I missed Amber Day. Now on Amber Day these weren't on. These are brand new. Never been on air before. And I missed Amber Day, so as a presenter, so I was a little bit envious. So I did say, could we have some amber? They said there's hardly any left, but you can have this new strand. I went, oh, great, thanks. Oh, my word.
Wow.
Oh, that is brilliant. Thank you. That's amazing. For all that amber. You've done the wrong price. Now, that's a lovely splash of colour for the summer, isn't it? Because that's like a sunset.
Yeah.
Isn't it? You know those sunsets when you know it's going to be a lovely day the next day?
Yes.
And the sky's that lovely pinky red.
My sister in Cumbria sometimes, where her house is, there's hills in the background, so it's quite dark on one side, but then as the sun's coming down, it lights up all of the hills. I've got some fabulous pictures, and they're just that colour. One day it was just red, and it made it look like Ayers Rock. It really? Yeah, it was amazing.
Is it Christine's place?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've got to go, haven't I?
Yeah.
I've got to go. I'd love to go. $12.90, but that's for the entire... No, it's actually 40 centimetres, but we've put it on a continuous loop there. There is a lot of amber. Do you know what amber goes great with? Turquoise, but also, how about, if I just move that cord there, how about it goes with one of my star buys this evening of a...
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
lovely.
See, it is. It's like fire and ice. Now, and the reason I know that is because Mark Smith made me in the early days of me being on JewelleryMaker, made me a beautiful amber and turquoise nuggets bracelet, whole suite necklace. And I actually wore it to a funeral, funnily enough, because they wanted colour at the funeral. Yeah. So I wore that, and I had lots of compliments about it. So I know that works. And the apatite is going to be on at 7:30 as a star buy. Tell you the worst thing as well. I went to there's a friend of mine that's turned into a really good friend, but she was my neighbour for 14 years, and they're really good friends of mine. Anyway, her mum died. So I went and bought black shoes, black tights, black everything. Got there, I was the only one in black. She went, "Oh, I didn't tell you it was no black, did I?" I was the only one stood there, head to toe in black. She'd come into the wake. I went, "No," because I stuck out like I said. She went, "No," I said, "No." I look like such an idiot. She just went, "I never told you, did I?" And everybody turned. I was like, "Clearly not, no." Could you just assume it's black, don't you? Yeah. I stood out like an absolute idiot, I did. But yeah, so the sky blue apatite, Madagascar sky blue apatite could be yours. These also go beautifully with pearls, and I've got some fantastic pearls coming your way as a star buy at 9:30 today. And look how lovely that looks.
That is stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really lovely. You could go and keep it in that beautiful summer vein and actually add with it, we've shown it with the ruby, we've shown it with the beautiful sky blue apatite, we've shown it with the pearls, black spinel we know goes fantastic, so there's so many things that go with amber, and considering it's such a striking colour, it's quite surprising how many colours go with it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, really contrasting. I do like peridot, and I think black spinel goes great as well.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hang on, that's not black spinel, that's black onyx. Onyx Lee. Oh, dearie me. Should we do those peridot for you? How many of those ambers you got left, actually? Could I, you know the ambers, my lovelies? How many were there to start with then? Oh, how many left? Oh, I have less than 20 of the amber at $12.95. That to me is an absolute no-brainer because people know amber, don't they? They recognise it. It's good.
That's just. I mean, the price for something new as well.
Yeah.
$12.95 is amazing.
For all that amber, that's incredible.
It creates such an impact. Yeah. But not being heavy, so you could do a real nice statement piece of jewellery. That's what I like about it, yeah, it's lightweight. And it's not going to be too heavy.
Yeah, it is, it's lovely, lovely idea actually. It'll also go great with the Mozambique Purple Pyro Palmandine Garnet. Last few chances I've got for you today at 10 to 8. Now, do you fancy a bargain? Because we've all had a good spend on the birthday event, haven't we?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, haven't we just?
That's why I've had to come back to work.
Well, I looked at my... Oh, hello. Yeah, you and me both. I looked at my credit card the other day, statement, and it just literally went, Media JM, Media JM. And I thought, ooh, did I buy that? Just, you know, it's like, ooh. Oh, you're funny. Anyway, so I'm going to introduce the Late Show crew to you, if I may. I have my beautiful JM daughter, the lovely Emma, on cameras. I've got the beautiful... No, take a bow, take a bow, take a bow, take a bow. Thank you. I then have the lovely Leah, the luscious Leah. There she is, giving us a little wave, directing. And then we've got the main man, the Mr. Powell, the lovely Phil. And we've got Adam.
Ooh.
Adam.
Yay.
Getting married soon, aren't you, Ad?
Will be, yeah.
Yeah, I will be. August? Have you worked out the date yet?
It's one of the Thursdays.
One of the Thursdays. You generally don't know the date of your own wedding.
I think it's the 30th.
He thinks it's the 30th. Does she watch JM?
Not very often.
Not very often. Good job. Good job. I think it's the 30th. I'd be a bit wounded, I'll be honest, if my fiancé didn't know the wedding date.
Yeah.
I'd be a bit wounded. But anyway, $6.95. Now look at that. I've got a black top with some yellow flowers on. Can you see how it picks out the green with the stalk of the flower, look, with the peridot? So that's a nice way to do it. Don't pick out the obvious colour in the outfit. Pick out just the hint of the green stalk. Majority is black and white and yellow. Little tiny splashes of green. So go for a peridot.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
That is really nice. That would look lovely, like rosary linked, and then you could have just a nice little citrine just dangling down the back, just pick out the yellow.
We had some lovely citrine diamonds on the show last night. They were incredible. So that could just sit at the back and look really lovely. Got your hair up. Oh my word, where are they? Ooh, I didn't know we did those. Bicolor sapphire. We need to get bicolor out. We need to get bicolor tanzanite, you know.
Yeah.
That's, how many of these we got?
Ooh.
17. Oh, no. Oh, they're
no,
beautiful. Oh my word, they are beautiful. Bicolor sapphire. Any bicolor gemstone is fascinating. Bicolor tanzanite is glorious with extra greens in. Bicolor fluorite that we had on the show at the weekend with the beautiful purples and the teals matched together, just stunning. And I must say, for a rare treat of bicolor sapphire, which doesn't happen very often, that is a very, very generous strand of drops there. Faceted drops, 2x1 to 4x2. Look how many there are.
I was going to say, there is a lot on there.
There is loads
really
on there.
is.
And what you get with these bicolor sapphires is the most beautiful. In fact, if you like the colour of the black diamond Swarovski, so obviously it's not black diamond, but it's called the black diamond tone of Swarovski, which is quite a green tone. But if you want that sort of look that you get in the black diamond Swarovski, but you would prefer to have a genuine gemstone, then you opt for the bicolor sapphire.
Yeah.
And they are beautiful. It's like no other colour that you get in sapphire. Totally unique, the bicolor sapphire.
These are beautiful.
Oh, aren't they though?
I'd have these as opera length earrings, and I'd have seed pearls, rosary linked, and then just have one of these just right on, just on the end.
The pudding.
Yep. So that when you're sat there in your romantic meal and the candlelight, and yeah. It's been a long time.
I hear you, sister. Right then, I'm just going to hold those out just to show you how many you get. The fact that you're getting those under 50
Oh, that is good.
is incredible.
Yeah,
just look at the number on there and look at the beautiful colours. If you like me and you adore greens in gemstones, I think your sister may have just treated herself to those. Does your sister mind when we out her to you?
No.
She doesn't mind?
No.
Doesn't she?
No, because usually if I look over, I'll see her, and then the next time I'll be like that. I saw you.
I saw you. Oh, yeah, she can't do anything. She, you know, it's like that when people say to me, "You working tonight?" I go, "No," and of course then they switch on, and it's like, "You are?" And it's like, "Oh, hi." You can't fib in our job. You can't say, "Oh, I wasn't very well."
No,
oh, really? Well, you look like you were fine on telly. Oh, not that you should tell fibs anyway, but sometimes a little white lie to get yourself out of trouble. No, you can't do it with Jewellery Maker because you're either on or you're not. It's very simple. You know, you can prove it. But a very well, now usually, as we said with a ruby, 95 out of every 100 sapphires or rubies are heat treated. These are not, though. Single figures remaining of those. Do remember to get your authenticity card. Because a little bit like our lovely Katie, when she was in looking at those red labradorites the other day, I'd have had to say, prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it. Okay, especially if it's something that you don't recognise. Well done, collectors, getting hold of those as well. Congratulations, and well done, Katie's lovely sister. Lovely to see you, Christine. I do like those.
Yeah.
Right then. Oh, these are great. These are great because I only realised that we did this during the birthday week. Usually when we have Stardust, it's only in sterling silver or rose gold plated or yellow gold plated. But we've started doing them in other varieties as well. So, because we love the Stardust, we love the texture, we love the sparkle, we're going to make it a star buy. is, we do base metal findings, we do plated findings, we do false silver, gold-plated rose. So there has to be, in my opinion, a clasp or a crimp cover or a chain or a head pin or a, if you want Stardust, in every one of those. Because you wouldn't tend to mix, you know, if we've got sterling silver, we tend to keep it sterling silver, don't we? Because it makes more business sense or gift sense, you know. I'll be honest, I don't know if this is controversial or not, I would not want silver-plated and silver in the same...
No.
I wouldn't.
No, I don't
I think it was wasteful.
No. Well, it
doesn't look the same either.
Not that it devalues your work, but if you took that to an assay office, they'd say, well, it's silver plated, not even though you've used sterling silver.
Exactly. So I just think, well, no, I'd rather have silver plated, all silver plated, fine, or but I wouldn't. Wouldn't. Yeah, we wouldn't mix the. You can. I bet some people are going, well, I do.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but you know, personally, we wouldn't. We are taking these now. The fact that you've got. Did I say we've got? Have I finished chatting yet? And you bring the price in, and you still you are like a telltale twit, isn't he? He's a telltale, not the twit. That's not very. But he's a but they call it a telltale twit, don't they? It is called a telltale twit, isn't it? Is that what it's called? Telltale twit, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna chat about those for ages and then go look, and then he stolen my thunder. Could I borrow your Garnet, the round ones, please, please, out your kit. Because, thank you, sweetheart, because I have these.
Yeah.
Which, in Katie's kit, which is going under 20 in the next hour, gold-coloured, brass underneath, Stardust, 5mm round beads. Now, on the Late Show last night, we had 3 strands that were 5mm gemstones.
Oh,
all in one show. Because that doesn't happen very often, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No. So we are going to give you 100. That means each one of those Stardust beads is 3p each. Diane said, good evening, ladies. Both looking very pretty and summery tonight. Z, have you had your hair done? Oh, were you watching last night, Diane? Did you hear I got told that I need to grow my fringe longer, my hair longer, because apparently I'm sexier that way?
No.
Which is a backhanded compliment.
Well.
But I don't know about the fringe, because if I grew the fringe much longer, you just... Perhaps that's what they... You know.
No.
Wouldn't see me. Good evening. Welcome to the Late Show. So, the thing is, do you know what? This is what happened this morning after that message last night, and I'll be honest. Went into my downstairs toilet. Got 3. Went downstairs to my downstairs, and I've got a big round mirror. And I stood up and I looked at myself, like, and I went... And I actually had a whole chat with myself. And I actually went, do you know what? I know that everybody's got their own opinion. Actually, this is the conversation I had in the downstairs toilet this morning. I looked at myself and I went, thing is, I did, and this is the conversation, word for word. Do you want to hear what I said? It's going to embarrass myself now, but me and my fella split up last year, and he used to like it longer. So anyway, I looked at myself in the mirror and I went, I prefer my hair, and I was doing this, I prefer my hair in a bob. I know, imagine the ex liked it longer. Oh, yeah, well, he's not here, is he? So perhaps, I had a whole conversation, and then in the end, I looked and I went, do you know what? I don't care, I prefer it shorter. And then I flounced out my toilet.
Yeah.
But that was me this morning.
My mum always used to say, it's my hair right. She goes, it's on your head, isn't it? And then walk out the room. So there you go.
Oh, no. Whoops-a-daisy. The Garnet had a bit of a spillage. Sorry, Emma. I think I only dropped... Oh, I thought I dropped one. Oh. I haven't dropped one. I've dropped 2. Oh, she didn't fall over the camera. Have you had an accident at work? Thank you, Emma. But yes, I had this whole conversation. There was me then thinking, well, your fella liked it longer. Well, he's not longer here, is he, Zena? Perhaps that's one of the... And then I thought, well, if that's what he was, that was it. Right, chat with myself. Then
Do
I went
you talk to yourself in shops as well?
Talk to myself everywhere.
Yeah, I was doing it today, and this woman walked past me and was like...
Mine's getting actually really bad. I talked to vases and my waste bin this morning. I had a chat with him. I think I've gone a bit... Anyway, there's your Garnet, my darling. Great deal they were, but thank you, Diane. No, I haven't had my hair done. I bet Diane didn't watch last night. She's thinking, what are you on about?
Whoops. Oh.
Oh, it's all happening now. The dropsies. The dropsy loxies.
Sorry.
All right, I can't really complain, can I?
There
Can
we
you
go.
write the code down for me on those, please? Because I've got some bindings kits at home that I could use those with.
Yeah. I quite fancy making a
You fancy?
fancy.
She fancies.
I fancy making a planetarium. You know, with like loads of like planets on, and I want to try and make
I
it.
do know
so
what a
it-
planetarium is.
Oh,
Dan.
sorry.
Anyway,
But yeah, I quite.
would you include Pluto?
No.
Ah. When I was at school, it was a real planet.
Yeah.
When I was at school.
Although if I was doing a vintage one, then yes, I would. Because then that would be vintage.
What are you trying to say? She's calling me vintage.
All
She's
the
calling me
best things are
vintage.
vintage.
She's calling me vintage. Vintage.
Well, we're the same age, aren't we?
Oh, dear.
I'm 40.
Oh, no.
No, I know you're a few years older than
How old do you
me.
think I am?
You're 43, aren't you?
47, but I love you. She knew. Liar. Aren't you the same as me? I'm 40. No. Actually, you're not coming to the party. Those got God, lovely names. Did you see all those lovely
Yeah.
names there? You got the most fantastic names, you lot have. Right then, I got some Ethiopian opal, which should go with the amber.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Now, again, we know that it's not as good in the studio. We know that. But I do think the two colours of the opal with the amber goes really, really nicely. Look.
Wow.
Yeah. That is lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. Just wanted to show you those together. Really good opal. Can I just pop that down on the board though, so you can just try and... I'm just trying to remove a bit of the light. But it's got a lovely... Go nice to your jacket, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a lot of yellowish tones.
Yeah, really. I like
Nice,
these opals like these. I really, really do. And again, you can see the purple. You can see the... if I just shade that... There you go. If I shade... Take some of the light away, look. See how if you just focus sort of over this way, look, because I'm shading the light with my hand, look. Can you see? It sort of takes... You see, look? Takes the oranges and makes the oranges and the greens more explosive, I
Yes.
think is the word I'd use. Isn't it?
Actually, these would be lovely with the peridot that we had on earlier.
Yep.
And also with the fire opal that we've got in the first kit.
Yep. So you could pop it with the peridot and that would look fantastic. Yeah, because again, do you see straight away how it brings the greens to the forefront even sharper? Yeah? Could I borrow your fire opal, sweetie, please? And we'll do that as an alternative, as you've mentioned it. Thank you, my dear. I can't believe the price of this kit. You will need to be... The kit's half an hour away. You're going to need to be quick on the kit because it's quite limited. The deal, phenomenal. Really? So the peridot was... Hang on, what else we do that was naughty on the $12.95? The amber?
Hang on.
That's what I'm saying. That's not right, hon. No, it's not. Oh!
Oh.
Katie, it was on camera
Oh,
and you
sorry.
snatched it off.
I'm very sorry.
Did you see that then?
I do apologise.
It's
Wow.
I know. That's
No.
not right. Have I got... Seriously, have you maybe picked up the right thing? Oh, and that's... Well, my friend Anne's got them in John O'Groats. I don't know why I say that, because you don't speak like that in Scotland. Rose collectors, everybody coming in on those. That is such a naughty deal.
That is very naughty.
And remember, take those away. Look, there you go. That's just my hands held over the top. Wait till you get that home and you see that really perform. Beautiful Ethiopian opal. And watch when it's... I mean, I was leaving it static then. Wait till you see that when you get that home, look, with those really vibrant neon greens and really lovely sort of explosive oranges. Lovely.
Actually, I'd probably put this with a bit of pyrite as well.
Oh, I think we might have some pyrite in the show. Don't we, Phil?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I've got some pyrite in the show. I tell you what does go lovely. Look at these zircons.
Oh, yeah. Very
Now
opulent.
those really, really do go well together. because you've got real history with the opals. You've got the zircon as well. That's going to go beautifully. Also, with those lovely rubies that we had a moment ago, rubies to bring out the reds and the oranges as well. Yeah, can you see that again? Look, if I just take some of the light and put it in there, that'll bring the rubies to the forefront as well. I go lovely with tanzanite as well. Go beautifully, go lovely with aquamarine. Just super. Well done to Anne, well done to Rose, well done to collectors in Cheshire, in West Midlands, Joanna, Marianne, good luck, my darling, in the Isle of Wight. Oh, I love the Isle of Wight. Quite fancy going to the Isle of Wight this year. Yeah, I like the Isle of Wight. Now, which is a good point made by Deborah. Talking to yourself is fine. If, however, you find you're alone in a room and a row breaks out, tell someone. Oh, I've not got to ram with myself yet, Deborah. I'll have a chat with myself to get to an end result and do both sides, but I've not yet come to the point. Have you rowed with yourself, Deborah? I feel Deborah's talking about, like, the voice of experience.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Have you nicked my lipstick tonight? Because it looks very similar. What are you thinking that look? Looks very similar, doesn't it? I don't mind.
We both got the memo. Yellow, black, and
yeah, we did,
lipstick, didn't we?
Yeah. Because I said 47. I'm sorry. I could only see 4. It's my eyesight's going as well. 47. You sure? No way. 21 surely. Oh, I love you, whoever you are. Oh, bless you.
Sorry. I forgot.
You forgot what?
To move it closer.
Emma's just bought a great big plasma look and she just wheeled it over and gone, there you go, love. It's literally like she's just gone, here's your magnifying glass. Do you do that though in the morning? Well, I wear contact lenses, so I do get out of bed, go into the bath, my little ensuite and go to, and then I go past them and I go, oh! Or sometimes, honestly, so I entertain myself living on my own. I go into a little ensuite and I've got my mirror around the corner. Sometimes I'll go around and go, morning! And it makes me laugh. Try it, it's such good fun. Honestly, if you get up sometimes and you just think, oh, well, I need to make myself laugh this morning, just go, or go, boom. And it still makes you jump even though you do it to yourself. Oh dear, you need to come and live in my house. It's good fun, to be honest. Yeah, I still do go up the stairs like an animal. I do, it's shocking. I love it though. But you know when you go up the stairs and you go like that, I'll be a lobster tonight. Or you go up like a crab and go up sideways, or go up giraffe. Elephant even. That's an elephant, sorry. I've started dancing up the stairs now. Ooh. To music. So I'll put on like, let's get loud, let's get out. And I go up 2 stairs, and I go down 1, then I go to the side. Because otherwise, stairs are a bit boring, aren't they?
Yeah, you're right, they are, yeah.
You get to the top, you're like, that was a bit boring. Anyway, just spice it up. Talking of spicy, talking about a bit of spicy. Zircon. 25 carats of beautiful. I mean, that will go with everything we've done. Every single thing that we've done today, especially, I think.
Oh, yeah.
If we want to make the amber look even more high-end.
Very nice. This is something that you could see on the red carpet, definitely.
Absolutely, yeah, totally agree. Go lovely with the Ethiopian opal we've just had as well with the ruby. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could just keep showing things with this. It's just beautiful. It's zircon. So speaking of age, the oldest kid on the block, that one. So 25 carats of zircon, not to be confused with cubic zirconia, because cubic zirconia is man-made. There was the earth, there was the moon, the sun, and zircon.
Yeah.
That was the quartet that started the whole thing going. Yeah. That was the original Fab Four. Or the Big Four. That's what it should be called. I don't know about ruby, diamond, sapphire and emerald. It should be the Big Four. Zircon, the moon, planet Earth and the sun.
The sun, yeah.
That apparently doesn't burn you if you sat with your back to it. So, according to Katie Reid, 1995 on there for you, which is fantastic. Now, they're natural. They're absolutely natural, aren't they, Phil? Yeah. So if you would like to, or first person to check out, young Sharon has bought 2. Would you like to know how to check out in case you've just landed on this wonderful channel of ours and you think, well, that's great, but I don't know what to do? Well, we have lots of options. You can call them, my favourite, call our call centre. They're lovely.
Yeah.
On 08, that's my favourite, I always call the call centre. 0800, which is weird because I am an internet buyer. I buy everything else online. Apart from Jewellery Maker, I like to phone up. Anyway, 0800 644 655, and it's a very short automated menu. If you want to buy something, you press option 1. It's that easy. None of this press option 1, press option 2. Do you want to talk to this? Do you want to wear them again? Press option 7, 9, 6. You're like, oh, really? Just let me speak to somebody. Or do it yourself, JewelleryMaker.com, or we do have an application to download from the App Store, and it is free.
Free?
Free of charge. The app. No, but I don't like it with the charger.
No.
They're going to charge you for an app. Dawn, whatever Zena is on, can I have some, please? Well, I've started taking lots of vitamins and things. All my morning routine now is my anti-hay fever tablet, the big one, the one that's like the size of a horse tablet, to stop me sneezing. Doesn't work. Well, it does work a bit. And then I've started having my omega-3. My omega-3. I have me 40 plus multivitamin, organic. I have me turmeric with me black pepper. Little, yeah. Oh, I have that as well, yeah. And I have me big 2 lots of 500 milligram of vitamin C that I chew. Sorted out. And me pomegranate juice, antioxidant in the morning, and me aloe vera.
Oh.
And my fresh fruit. That's what I have first thing in the morning. No menopause tablet yet. Shut your face. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know whether it's placebo, but I do feel better in myself. There you go. Vitamins. Vitamins. That's what I've had. It's working. Thank you, Dawn. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, look, and I'll put them straight on. Dawn, lovely. Dawn, you're lovely. Thank you, Dawn. Look at those.
Wow.
Actually, I wouldn't think to put purple with that, but purple and black and the top there goes nice, doesn't it?
It does.
Go lovely with your outfit.
Thank you.
Do you know what Katie Reid's done for me today? She made me a Labradorite bookmark for my books. And yeah, she's lovely. That's good because I've just started reading the new book about your gut.
Oh,
How to look after your gut, and I needed it because I've got a couple of books on the go. How to look after your gut and make it work properly. It's really good. It's really good. 170 carats of these. Now, tumbles look really beautiful and quite quirky, don't you think?
Yes, they do. They're very versatile, actually, because, again, they're well, I don't want to say faceted, but they are polished in a certain way that is very unisex again. So, you know, it's perfect for the gents and ladies and even children too. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Honestly, if I was at home now, I'd have 3 of them at that price.
Yeah, stretchy bracelets all day long.
Oh, all day. Oh, you know me in a stretchy. You know me in a stretchy. Joe says, hi Zena, I scamper upstairs on all 4s and I'm nearly 60. But I do hop down the stairs as I have a Duphne. The glucosamine is helping that though. Oh, Joe. You do hang on to this because you do have to joke in as I'll be careful up and down the stairs. I've fallen down the stairs that many times. Oh, so do be careful. Yeah. You know, because actually you should really just go straight up and come down them, shouldn't you? You know. Yeah. $5.95 on those. But yeah, stretches, I think they look great. Yeah. Necklace, they look great as well. I hope you're all right, Joe. I hope you're all right. They are really... Oh, I tell you what, I've got lovely to go with these. I've got some lovely butterflies with different coloured cubic zirconia in the centre.
Oh, yes. That's lovely.
Yeah, can you see? Look at the centre there, there's the purple.
That's very sweet.
Isn't that sweet? I like. Can you see the purple inside? The butterfly. I've got those in pink and clear coming up as well. Look at that. Now that's can we do those next, Phil? Producer Phil Dilster. Can you see? Can I show you these? Because these are so... I've forgotten we got these. They're so lovely. and gone. No, I've not. Oops, Daisy, they're alive, aren't they? Because I've got them in.
Lovely,
Yeah, aren't they? Got them in pink. Yeah, they're 3 different colours. They're so cute. Got it in pink, look. Pink is a cubic zirconia in the centre, look. Clear and purple. Brand new to the show today. So you've got pink cubic zirconia, which I've got here. The purple I've just shown you, and I'll show you the clear as well. But what lovely attention to, aren't they, to get the colour in?
Really sweet.
Yeah, and I've never had them on air before. So if you're thinking, oh, what's it? And you haven't. They're lovely. And they're proper charm size as well, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. But I love the fact that you've got the whole body, which is like a marquise shape of the cubic zirconia look. And then the beautiful sterling silver wings. That is just so lovely. I would like to know, and I'm probably going to make myself sound really stupid, why is it a mother butterfly? Am I missing something there? Mother butterfly?
Mother butterfly.
Does anybody know that? Mother butterfly? No, I just would perhaps something bizarre. Missing something?
They're not different sizes, are they?
No.
They're all the same size.
Just wondered why it said mother butterfly charm. It's a I don't know why. How do they know it's a mom?
Is there a rhyme or something called
That's
mother butterfly?
why I'm interested. Does anybody know? Do message in if you do know. 60777. Start your text with JM Studio and do have a know. Do you know what I was looking at then? Me age spots on my hand and the scratches from the rose bush. Because it's a bit close up to my hand, isn't it?
I've got loads of aphids on my roses.
No, I do know how to get rid of them.
Ladybirds usually get rid of them.
Yeah, but you can't go and buy a ladybird, can you, love? No. I was trying to give you a...
I'm hard work, aren't I?
Tell you what is good, though. Water with fairy liquid in. And you spray it with fairy liquid.
Okay,
That's a good one.
that a whirl. Thank you.
They're a pain, aren't they, those?
Yeah.
They're a pain. So, beautiful. Never had these before. They are proving very popular. Oh, is that all they are? $4.95
Wow.
for... You do get all 3, by the way. You do get all 3. I'll show you as a little... let's say you got a little bracelet and you want to put the... Let's say you put the pink with the purple. Because actually, rather than putting... Look at that.
That's lovely.
So that looks really lovely. I'll show you with the purple one as well. Just in case you want to colour match. There you go, look. Jane says, you two would give the French and Saunders a run for their money. Loving the show and the prices. Thanks, Phil. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Christmas sketch, French and Saunders.
Yeah, it'd be ace, wouldn't it? We'd have a laugh. Lorraine said, hi, everyone. Just love you both on JM. So funny and enjoyable to watch. Made my day.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Lorraine. They're lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's very brilliant. Weren't they lovely? Lovely. It's not the most attractive accent, is it? Where'd you come? Birmingham? Where'd you come from? Birmingham? Birmingham? Or from the south, I think it says Birmingham. No, no. Anyway, that's a lovely, lovely treat, that is. Obviously, because of the price, every one of you, bar one, has had 2 each.
Yeah.
Can I have the code for them? They're really cute. Please. Thank you. Thank you. I'm on a bit of a... Since the birthday, I'm on a bit of a... I'm in that habit now.
Yeah.
I can't stop treating myself to new treats.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that time already. Stop by. Well, now this is clever because this is we called it a 146 carat multi gemstone mix shape assortment. What we could have just said was a scoop which would have been a lot easier, wouldn't it? It's a scoop of precious, beautiful gemstones, all in an array of shapes with the most lovely. I mean, I can see here we've definitely got lapis, we've got clear quartz, we've got looks like prasiolite, looks like we've definitely got amethyst there as well, some rose quartz. And you will get a random selection of gemstones. The good news is you will be guaranteed 146 carats, and you'll be guaranteed the fact that they are actually all natural. Sorry, it fell out my pocket. Sorry, everybody, I'm making a noise in the studio. Now, can I just check? Are they all? Let's have a look, Katie, love. Have they got drill holes and some have or some haven't? Can we have a little goose? I think they I've got my contact lenses in. Are they drilled?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. So, but if I put them on the overhead as well, so you can just see. In fact, I could do with some could do with a lighter background, and some could do with a. Yeah, it's a bit difficult because some. Oh, look at the labrador. Lovely. Do you know what I like about this? The size of the labradorites.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll take them off there so I can show you them properly, because some they need to be some need to be on a lighter and some need to be on a darker. Now, normally when we bring you a labradorite, they're quite large, but actually. Look at the size of these in this lovely scoop.
That's stunning.
Isn't that lovely to get that sort of size? Because they'd be lovely earring drops, wouldn't they?
They would. There was a Wall of Fame entry this morning. I do apologise if I can't remember the name, but a lady she had a load of the pearl scoop.
We had that on.
And she made a beautiful bubble-style bracelet. You could do this sort of thing with this. Absolutely. Even if you did like a long tassel on the end of a chain or something. So.
Well, what amazes me is that price point, because you are guaranteed 146 carats of beautiful mixed shapes and different gemstones for £10. It's a brilliant, brilliant buy. It really is. And just to prove to you, I mean, I've got really good sized labradorites as well. If I just pick some of these up, I could do some wire or something to pick some of these up actually. Just to show you, look, really good quality gemstones. I'll show you some of the alternatives, but just show you the quality of the labradorite is amazing. And then we've got these lovely, we've got, oops-a-daisy. Sorry, they're not the easiest thing to pick up. Rose quartz, we've got lapis lazuli. See, look, so rose quartz. Thank you, darling. There you go. I just want to show the fact that they're drilled as well. Look, just to show you. Wow. Look at the clear quartz.
This is actually, I would call this a challenge yourself.
I agree.
Sort of scoop, because there may be things in here that you've never worked with or had, that you wanted to work with, and you can push yourself out of your comfort zone. It's a bit like when we get our kits. Sometimes, you think to yourself, oh, I've never done, or worked with those before or anything. So this is the perfect bead scoop there. So you could try all sorts of different gemstones.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't believe the amount of size, the amount of shape, the droplets, the rose quartz. I mean, if I just pick some of these up just to show you, look, really, really pretty rose quartz, delicate sizes. Because not all of us want large gemstones in our design. Some of us want real gemstones, but we want smaller sizes. $9.95 for a guaranteed 146. Can I just see who's getting them, Phil? Okay, well done, everybody. It is a brilliant deal. I have a reasonable number to go around if you want them. But I'll try and give it a count in the break as well, if I can give you an idea. Wendy said, hi, ladies. Loving the show. You're keeping me company. She said, Z, you can buy ladybirds online, apparently. What? Can you? See you after the break.
Tune in this Wednesday for our Wirework Showcase, where we'll be launching a brand new book, The Encyclopedia of Wire Jewellery Techniques. This book is packed full of design ideas and techniques including making your own findings, decorating wire with beads, chainmail, using memory wire, and even silversmithing techniques. To get your copy, tune in this Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people. Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee.
I cannot remember the last time I was this excited about the deal, the value for money on a kit. I'm just going to put it out there. So when the graphics come in, I would check out. I genuinely would check out, because the price point per item is less than £3. I've got to show you. I really have. We've got 2 birthstones in there as well. So we've got Garnet for January, and this is called Fiery Red, and it's got delicious garnet, delicious fire opal for next month's birthstone, and copper wire. And the price point, I can tell you now, is going considerably under £20. So here we've got 230 carats of 8mm smooth garnet rounds and a full 38 centimetre. I've then also got this fantastic fire opal, 29 centimetres of fire opal in these graduated faceted rondelles, 3x1 to 5x2mm. That is 35 carats, which goes wonderfully together. And I've got another full length strand of beautiful garnet, red garnet with these irregular smooth pairs, 4x2 to 7x4mm, 31 centimetres. Now let me just check. 69, 79, 89, just shy of a metre, I think, of genuine gemstones, isn't it, Phil? If you can add up 38, 31 and 29, just shy of a metre, I believe. Just going to check for you. Wait. 38, 39, 69, 79, 89. Are you sure? 38, 31, 29. It's just shy of a metre. 98, thank you. You can't get the calculator operator anymore, can you? I'm thinking, I'm sure it's not over. It's 98 centimetres, so just shy. Oopsie daisy. And then we're going to give you some copper wire as well. Ooh, she's happy. Because we're going for the fiery reds and the coppers, we thought that'd go lovely. Now, 10 metres of 0.4 and 10 metres of 0.8 as well. Now then, there were 79 chances available to get this kit, and it really is superb. So that's your wire. That is your genuine gemstones, and we just said 98 centimetres of genuine gemstones, all that go, I have to say, the most beautifully put together kit.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, I've already told you, I've let the cat out of the bag, we're going under 20. $34.95 is, if you were to go to your basket tomorrow after 8 o'clock, and you added all of those components individually, it would add up to $34.95. But we thought, I went to see Colin, the managing director, and I said, look, I did, yeah. I was in there half an hour. As I left, he said, you've worn me out. I said, so I'm off for a week after tonight. I said, you can have a break. And I asked him if we could do this, because I just said, I think we've had such a lovely birthday event, and I just think it's nice for us to give you something back, a little thank you as well, because you really embraced our birthday event, and we're very grateful. It was fantastic, but it would be nothing without you. So I just think, what a cracking treat to get a full-length strand of 8mm rounds of genuine natural garnet, a full 31 centimetre strand of this incredible red garnet, and this superb fire opal. They are all natural, plus the wire. Now, I don't tend to work with too much wire, so actually for me, I would buy that at a $5 a strand for the gems, and I'd give the wire to well, possibly you, Katie.
Oh, thank you very much.
As you treated me to my Labradorite, lovely, because I wouldn't really utilise that very much. It'd be a little bit, I'd probably use it, mind you, I could try wire macrame, but I just don't think I'd do it. But I'd be happy with that. But if you break it down for 5 components, you're talking £2.99 for these strands of gemstones. $2.99 a reel, $2.99 a reel. It is superb. Right then, I'm going to read out the people within their baskets, because there's already an absolute shed load of people that have checked out now. Samina, Christine, Do Be Quick, Jane, Ella, Collector of the Tiny, we're all with it in your baskets, but I don't have a big number. Stephanie in Cornwall, Eleanor in Dorset, Collector in Merseyside, Josephine in Greater London, Ria in County Durham, Veronica, this is all people within their baskets need to check out. Sabrina, Veronica, half the stock's gone. Veronica, Sharon, Tanya, I did tell you it was a very, very special deal.
Yeah.
Really, really special deal. It's superb. It'll go great with the ruby that we had earlier as well. And Katie, our guest designer, has worked with this kit beautifully, and I bet you haven't used hardly anywhere near the entire kit, have you, my love?
Not at all. No.
No.
I mean, I love these. I mean, the colours are
they're extraordinary, aren't they?
I mean, I'd pay that for the fire opal and some.
I'm glad you said that, because we talked about this before before the show, and we both said the quality. If I just take them aside for a moment, and we all, hopefully those of us that watch Jewellery Maker regularly, because it's a big long strand, we all know the price of fire opal. And I actually spoke to the team earlier, and I said, and we agreed, and Katie said exactly the same thing off her own back. Oh, excuse you, got hiccups. You're right. She's got hiccups. Right, there are 25 of the kits left. 25 of the kits left, but we agree. Katie and I both said that price at $14.95 just for the fire opal alone is brilliant value for money. But when you then throw in, we're over allocated, by the way, so it's first come, first served now, I'm afraid. You do need to be quick on these, because this is a guaranteed sell-out. We have priced these to sell out. For that alone is fantastic. You slide in the wire as well. Oh my word. So Pauline, Debbie, Cheryl, Yvonne, Deborah, Josephine, Do Be Quick. It's all brand new people in the baskets. Eleanor, Collector, Ella, Samina. I've got people on the telephone as well. Lavinia, Charlotte's on the phone. Terence has been on the phone as well. So has Mel. A lot of you coming in on the phones. Okay, can I have an exact number now, sweetie, please? Okay, less than 20 available now. I started with 79 and I have less than 20 available. It is a cracking deal.
Yeah, this is fabulous, this kit. Absolutely.
It really, really is. I mean, and I actually don't think I've ever put garnet and fire opal together, and yet it really does work.
It absolutely works. Again, we're back to the sunset type of scenario here. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I was working with the fire opal outside, and when the sun was catching it, I just got distracted. So, and then I was holding up the garnet to the light and all this sort of thing. So then I was just, you know, you just get mesmerised.
Yeah, because the thing is, in the studio, garnet, no matter what garnet we had, always looks a little bit darker than it actually is. But you get garnet, we're in single figures, by the way, on the kit. If you, 9 left. Okay, 9 chances left on the kit, and I've got about, how many in baskets? Okay, I'm way over allocated in the baskets, and Maureen's just coming on the phone. Susan's just coming on the phone and bought 2. So do be quick, my love. Sorry, 7 left. But yeah, do get these home into natural daylight. And the lovely luxury that you have with Jewellery Maker is you get 30-day money-back guarantee. Although I've got to be honest, at $14.95, you're going to struggle to want to send that back. You really are. $14.95? Gosh, that is brilliant. Okay, we've got less than 4 chances available now. And I have got, listen to the basketeers here, Samina, Ella, Collector Eleanor, Collector Deborah, Yvonne, Chloe, Jill, Jenny, Linda, Collector and Ray. And there are 4 left. 4 chances left. I'll tell you what, we'll let you sort of scrabble amongst yourselves to get the last couple of chances. We'll go to a demo with the lovely Katie here, and then we'll think about. Sorry, Katie. I was just suddenly thought about these as well. Now we had these earlier. It's a phenomenal deal. I think we went to $2.95.
These will go with both kits.
Agreed.
So with the
with the turquoise in the next kit as well. Yeah.
So these are a definite must-have. Add to your basket. Definitely.
Absolutely. Okay. Are there any kits left, Phil? Okay, yep. It's first come, first served. 4 chances. So we'll go to a lovely demo with our lovely Katie, and then we'll when you've got a little break in what you're doing, or you need me to add something in.
Oh, sorry, that's yours. Sorry, mine's over here. Oops.
Anyway, over to you, sweet.
Okay,
well done. Can I just say though, well done, and Colin, sir. Thank you for letting me go to $14.95, sir.
Okay, so
which one are you going to show?
I'm going to demo the ring, which is.
Should we?
This
When you've
one.
taken a grab, can we grab it over? Because she'll grab it otherwise. And that's with 1 gemstone.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Could I mention one more thing? Adam, just before we move to our lovely Katie, could you please bring in the next kit? Because I want to show the next kit that's going under 20 as well. You what, sorry? Am I being a bit demanding on my team? Am I? Sorry.
This is fabulous.
That has been noted. I also have this kit, which we think will go lovely with the garnet and the fire opal as well. We have got reconstituted turquoise. We've got a lovely, which you probably can't see, beautiful turquoise pendant as well. And we've got these fabulous dark green, lovely, smooth shell pearls. And we've got the gold coloured wire as well. And that kit we've agreed as well to go under 20, which again is superb. 5 components there, so less than £4 each. £4, less than £4, less than £4, less than £4 each component. That tropical turquoise kit, and I've got less of these than I have of the garnet kit. This is in the 9 o'clock out, and we are going. We've got it under 20 for you, £20. Wendy said, thank you, JM. Wow, fantastic deal, Wendy from Stockport. Our absolute pleasure, sweetie. And you get a free demo with the kit. So, with our lovely Katie.
There we go. So I can now grab
Can
this.
I try it on?
Yeah, of course you can.
Please.
It's a nice adjustable ring, so you can, you know, so one size fits all.
Even better. Wow. That's really comfy. Really comfy.
Ah, good.
Oh.
Good.
It's really comfy. It's not working, is it? Should I have given you a bookmark? Shut up.
No, she can have it.
No, I'm joking. Joking. I can't keep typing everybody's jewellery.
Right then, so we are going to start with...
Just before we do it, I'm so sorry, I'll shut up then. Have you got any kits left? There's 3 kits left. There's 3 kits left, and there's that many, but there's 3 left. There are 3 left, just in case you thought they'd all gone, there's 3 left.
Okay
Sorry,
then, so that's right. I've got the 0.8 wire here. Now I've only cut about 6 inches, but you're probably going to need about 12 inches to make this ring. But I just thought I'd keep it nice and short just for demo purposes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the 0.4 and I'm just going to leave about an inch, and we're going to do a few wraps around the wire. Now I'm going to probably do this for about, let's say, let's have a look, about a centimetre, maybe a centimetre and a half. Just do a few more, and then there we go. So I've now got about a centimetre and a half on there. So I'm just going to bring this down to the middle of our wire. Now it's easier to do it this way than to actually create our curve and then wire wrap round. So this is just a nice easier way to do it. So I'm just going to grab my bell making pliers. You can use your round nose pliers, just anything with a nice curve.
Yep.
And then we're literally just going to curve that round. And now, as we can see, our coil is now even on both sides. So instead of just doing the wire first and then doing this round, it was just a lot easier to pop that way. And now what we're going to do is the figure of 8 weave. If I just do a few of these,
okay,
because otherwise if I do all of them, it's not going to be very good television. So I've got my wire coming out to the back here, and also if you did get the DVDs over the birthday period, I think that Claire McDonald did a DVD with loads of different weaves on, didn't she?
She does
so
indeed, yeah.
Actually, if you've got this is a great way of utilising all of those different weaves if you wanted to. So we're now just got our 0.4 coming out at the back.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap round once on the top, and twice. Now our wire's just at the front there, and then you can pop that underneath and then wrap around twice again. And now we're coming out to the back, and you want to just keep pushing it down and kind of holding it with your finger and your thumb, so we've got a nice tight weave there. So we're just going to wrap that round a few times. Now you're going to keep doing this until you've got probably about 1.5 inches. So if I just do a couple more, and then what you're going to do with your wire after you've got, so imagine we've got ourselves a nice 1.5 inches of our weave there. It does build up quite quickly, as you can see.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then we're just going to bring in you can sort of keep your tension, and then just keep getting tighter and tighter as you're going down the shank of your ring just there, because you can then just draw it in, and it will then taper in. I bring in my other piece here.
Here's one, my darling.
It will just taper in.
That's
just around, and then you're just going to bring that all the way round. Now, I'm just going to take this garnet out and pop that in there for transportation. So we'll just take that out. Now we're going to pop our ring mandrel on, and depending on which way you want your ring to be, we'll just pop that round, and then you can have that just at the top there. Now I've carried on after doing my weaving. Yeah. I've carried on just with a little bit of a gizmo coil at the top there.
Okay.
So then we're going to bring in
our garnet,
which sits lovely on the 0.8 wire, because the drill holes are absolutely fantastic. Now if you wanted to, you could carry on going around and you could make an Eye of Horus if you wanted to, and then sort of give it a bit of an Egyptian feel. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring our coiled piece around, and then bring that piece just around there and coil it round, and then I'm going to cut probably about a centimetre. Give that a cut there, and then come in with my round nose pliers, and we're just going to do a nice little coil just on the end, about there. Okay, And then we'll grab a bit more of our 0.4. And then, again, we'll just do the same as we did earlier. And we're going to just coil around a few times. So if you just keep going, keep going, keep going. Bring that down a bit more. And then as we are coiling around, you just want to push our coil together, like so. Keep coiling, coiling, coiling.
Coiling, coiling, coiling.
There we go.
Did that help?
It certainly did.
Gave you a rhythm, didn't it?
Okay, so now we're kind of getting down to the end of our wire. Mm-hmm. And what I'm going to do is we will cut just at the top there, right in flush, and then I'm going to come in with my flat nose pliers, and as I'm squashing down I'm going to twist as well, so we're giving it a really nice sort of bedding it up to the wire there, and there's no sharp bits. And we'll do the same again on this side. And then we shall just
Squidge.
squidge.
It's a nice word, squidge.
It is, isn't it? And then we just
Slide it on
push
down.
that down. And then bring that wire just around this side here. And then you can just bring that round and...
So it's an easy ring to make. You can just manoeuvre things out the way, can't you?
This. And then bring up our last piece of wire just up there. And then, because we've now taken it off we just pop it back round. Just to there. And there we have our...
That is
ring again.
brilliant. So how long would that not be, if you weren't teaching us and chatting away and stuff, how quickly could you make that ring?
I think that would probably be about half an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
gosh,
it's-
it's quite a quick, mate, and it
Yeah.
looks really complicated.
So, you know, I mean, and it's a good one for craft stores or gifts or anything like
Yeah.
that, because it's one size fits all.
Well, that's it, a nice way to make a birth ring, a birthstone ring. Birthstone, not a birth ring. That doesn't sound quite right,
Yeah.
does it? Birthstone ring. Sorry. That is lovely. Thank you so... Can I try that one on as well, just to see if the one size... Because you could wear them in... Would you wear it that way or the other way up? Oh.
Either or.
Oh. Because you could either wear it that way or you could turn it around and you could have it...
Yeah.
I like both. I like the both.
Well, you can take that one, because then that one... There you go.
Why? Why do you want that one back?
Well, you can take that one and I'll leave that one.
I'm beside. Look at me. Isn't it awful when you feel like you've stolen something, it feels more, and then when somebody says you can have it, you're like, oh. I'm joking. They're beautiful, hon. And really, sorry, I was looking at the big screen then, really comfy.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you
lovely.
very
Well
much.
done. She lovely. We love her.
Aww.
Don't worry, I'll put in a good word with Colin, the managing director. I said, I don't care what anybody says, I like Katie Reid. I do. I'm only joking. My friend says that to me all the time. He rings me and he always leaves me a voicemail. I go, I don't care what anybody says, I think you're all right. He makes me laugh every time. He does. Oh, sorry. I'm just, yeah. He said, who have you got tonight? I said, I've got Katie Reid. I said, she's ace. You can pay me later.
Okay,
Right, are there any of that ridiculously, brilliantly, fantastic, thank you to you, kit left? There were two left. Are they left? Are they left? Are they gone? Gone. Sold out. I will just, well done on the kit. Let's move the kit so we don't let people think it's there, because you know what's going to happen. Because if I tuned in and I saw that $14.95, we'd be like, check it out, and then I'd be like, oh, thank you. Do you know what I'm going to do? Shall we mix it up? Shall we mix it up a bit?
I tell you what, this is the after show party.
Yeah.
Let everything go.
Shall we mix it up? 'Cause you know, we normally wait till 9 o'clock to do the kit, but shall we mix it up? What do you think?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll ask you. Text in, if you'd be so kind, 60777. You know what to do, don't you? Start your text with JM Studio. Would you like me to pop this phenomenal turquoise kit on now? Shall we? Because I think the turquoise goes, and I wouldn't want to forget.
No.
And we'll still do the demo later, don't worry, we'll still do the demo in the 9 o'clock hour. But shall we do that? Because it's going under 20, isn't it? We did agree it, didn't we? He did sign it off, didn't he? Oh, there you go, Jane. Well, Jane's a regular, so I'm going to... Ginny says he wants it. Yes. Yes. OK, let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because if we can definitely do this under 20, we did agree.
Would you want me to do the demo as well? Because you can, you know, I don't mind. Or do you want me to do that later on?
No, we'll still... No, because we can't mix it up. We can't mix it up to... What were you thinking?
You could give me a challenge. If you wanted to. Just saying.
Oh, OK. Well, I'll leave that to my producer to decide. Well, first of all, thank you for messaging in and telling us yes, please. Just think you thought it'd be nice to do something different. This is... we do love this. We'll need to get in Katie's jewellery as well, won't we? If there's anybody about to swap the jewellery. These are fancy turquoise. Now, they're the reconstituted turquoise, which I think are fantastic because you get... With reconstituted turquoise, you're guaranteed the turquoise colour. And you're guaranteed... We always bring you big pieces of reconstituted, just if you love the look of turquoise. And I know a lot of us do, over the thousands and thousands and thousands of years of history of turquoise. It's never gone out of fashion, turquoise. It never has. And this kit is superb. It really, really is. Now, just to be warned, the graphics are in, the Garnet kit sold out, and we're doing a phenomenal, ignore that price. We'll leave that price there for a second, at $42.95 to give you an idea of what this should be. But we're not stopping here. I've also got a gorgeous turquoise cross pendant. So it's 360 carats of turquoise in the reconstituted turquoise there, which is phenomenal. And then we've got the lovely turquoise pendant, which I think is fantastic, I really do. A 10 carat turquoise cross pendant. And then to really add some beauty to the mix, we're also going to give you these phenomenal, we called them dark green, but that's not the colour I'd call them. What colour would you call those? Like a teal, borderline duck egg, sparkle, metallic.
Yeah, no,
I don't agree dark green at all. But they are shell pearl in the 6mm. We have the 360 carats in these, and the way these tessellate together beautifully. Wait till you see Katie's jewellery. It's fantastic, and because we did that, and this is another thank you kit to you. This is another treat. We are looking after you very, very well here. We're also going to give you 14 metres of wire, 10 metres of gold-coloured silver-plated copper wire in 0.6, and 4 metres of the same style wire, gold-coloured silver-plated copper wire, in 1mm. $42.95. We are beating half price. Are you ready? Now this to me is brilliant because everybody knows turquoise. You know, earlier on everybody knows garnet. We're not just pulling out random gemstones that, quite frankly, we can't get rid of. No. This is garnet that we sell every day. This is turquoise, shell pearls, fire opal.
I was on with Carol when we did a showcase with Carol.
With these?
With the reconstituted, there was a whole hour.
Oh, wow.
And it was when they launched these, and these particular ones were a lot more than the kit. So, yeah. So, and I loved them when I first saw them when we did the showcase as well. So, and I was like, I love those.
Yeah.
Can I have those?
I'm the same. No, the lovely thing is you can make really hot. Oh, can I just? Oh, hang on a second. They're going so quick. My producer says I had 71. We will recap these if there's any left in the 9 o'clock hour, but we only had 71 of the other kit. I had more than that of the garnet, but all of the garnets have sold out. Right, can I just mention, if I take the pendant away and I take these, if I just show these on the neckline as well for you in a moment, what should we have... Okay, apparently The naughtiest price we were ever allowed to go to on these, ever in the history of these, was $14.95. So that means you're getting 2 reels of wire, the shell pearls and the pendant for an extra £5.
Yeah.
For a £5.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Now that is telling you the kind of saving you're getting to. Now again, doesn't that turquoise look nice with the black and white yellowy top?
I love turquoise.
And me.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's reconstituted real, I don't care where it comes from.
No.
I don't care if it's Mexican, if it's US, I just love turquoise. Tony said, OMG, Native American Flintstones. Yeah, they look great, don't they? They're so lovely. Even from a distance, they look amazing. And the way, I mean, you don't have to use them all together. Would you like to see how Katie's used them? Because we thought we'd bring in, and thank you for popping the jewellery in, we just thought we'd mix it up a bit. Also, we couldn't wait, we were too excited. Couldn't wait till 9 o'clock. Now, Katie's separated them out. She hasn't done them all in one. And she's made really fabulous jewellery. The rosary link necklace that you've done with those shell pearls with the cross pendant looks amazing. Really amazing. Look at that. £20. Did you have any left over, Sweet Pea?
No.
No, you used the lot. I thought you might. I thought you might. It's that kind of kit, isn't it? Right, can we have an update on how many left? Okay, we had 71. Half the stock has gone. Half the availability of that kit has already gone. Tropical turquoise. I think this has most definitely got the holiday vibes with it.
Absolutely,
Most definitely. We've got. Have you used the jig for those?
I have, yes.
So you've got them very symmetrical. Very symmetrical indeed. Right, they can have a little look at the next piece of jewellery that Katie's made, which is these beautiful earrings. Is that just jump rings and then added into the... I like them that shape, that way around. They look great, don't they, on their own? I really like those. Phil, can I just have a look at the basketeers just to give everybody a little... Oh, I like that on the leather cord.
Yeah, I just thought, you know,
like
definitely like unisex, you know. I was thinking along the lines of your surfer dudettes and dudes.
Yeah, that looks really good. I do have people having 2 each. I've got Chloe, Fiona, Carol, Susan. I don't really need to encourage you to check out on that one, do I? Because that is such good value for money. Per component, I mean, you know, in fact, let's show it you another way. You know the turquoise, naughtiest, lowest price we ever went to on these turquoise was $14.95. Today, we've taken that to less than £4.
When you say it like
that's
that,
what I wanted to show you. Let me show you on the neckline again. What I've done there is I've divided the kit by the 5 components, which is $3.99 each, isn't it? Yeah, add that up. So $3.90. Look at that necklace, genuine turquoise, reconstituted, and you're getting that entire strand for £3.99. Obviously, you've got to buy the whole kit, but if you broke it down per component, £3.99 for that strand.
Beautiful.
Amazing. I also love just that. Now, I've got one of our silver torque necklaces that we've not had on for a while, where you get in the pack of 3. Do you remember the silver? Yeah. I just think that on a torque necklace would look fabulous.
Stunning.
I really do.
Yeah.
Just,
if you've got the hot fix as well, just a nice hot fix Swarovski crystal, just to give it that little bling or a little bit of je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. Oh, do you remember that advert? Was it Thierry Henry? Oh. Oh, the va-va-va-voom. Oh. It's like, I will go to Starbucks. It's like Tom Hardy does the advert for Sky with the data of the other companies are available, and he just, I have to pull over when it comes on the radio, because he does this bit where he goes about the data not being, you know, getting lost, and all of a sudden he just goes, wow. Oh, I'll tell you what does it for me every time. I have to pull the car over into a lay-by. He just goes, wow. Have you heard it? Have you heard that? Honestly, have you heard it? Especially he does it on the telly. He's got the sugar bowl, and but they do it on the radio as well. All you hear is this, and you, wow. Oh, Jane says, love it when Phil is naughty and gives us great prices. Love Katie's designs. Just need a hot sunny day and a mojito.
Oh, mojito.
Well, we just arranged to go out because one of our team's leaving. I'm coming, yeah. Monday, yeah? Well, yeah. So one of our team's leaving on, and I'm gutted because it's meant to look, Oh, he doesn't want anybody to know? Anyway, he's leaving. So we're having leaving drinks on Monday night, aren't we? You're going to come, aren't you?
I'll come too, yeah.
We'll have a mojito.
All right.
We'll have a mojito.
A mojito.
Yeah, we'll have a mojito. Right. We are going to demo in the 9 o'clock
that's all right,
because we just think we can't mix it up too much. We'll confuse everybody. And if there's any kit left, I'll recap it in the 9 o'clock hours just to not disappoint. But I don't think there will be. Will there? You never know. But unlikely. Unlikely. In fact, can I just hang on? Don't tell me off, everybody. Don't tell me. Hang on. I've got to show you something.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Yes. You've got to get the sky blue apatite with that kit, surely. Yeah? Well, the good news is that Madagascan sky blue apatite is about to be your star buy. I don't ever feel right, balanced in my house if I don't have one of these in my stash. I'm just going to put it out there. Just saying. I sat out in my garden today, had me fresh fruit and me no percent fat yoghurt, watching my little blue tits flying back and forth into their little house on the back of my wall under the wisteria. And the sky was this sort of colour, and the sun was shining, and you could hear all the activity and the birds nesting on their eggs, and I felt you just drink in the colours and all the blooms and the blades of grass going all lovely and green, and your tree coming back to life, and my lilac trees ablaze and my cherry blossom trees ablaze. And I think whenever I see sky blue apatite, it makes me think of that moment as spring goes into summer, as everything bursts into life. And whenever I wear a piece of sky blue apatite jewellery, that whole feeling gets ignited with just by wearing this. So if you've experienced what I'm talking about today, and hopefully most of us have, that's hopefully, or if you've had a wonderful holiday somewhere and you've been to somewhere like, I don't know, Australia, or St Lucia, or the Maldives, or just somewhere beautiful where you've had a summer's day, or Portugal, or somewhere in this country where you've had that kind of summer's day, because I don't think you can beat the UK when the weather's beautiful. I really don't. Even Joe Barkley-Logie, our guest designer from South Africa, said that very thing on Facebook the other day. And this just encompasses all of that, all of the wonder of our planet on a lovely, sunny, beautiful, fabulous day. The day that you can't be in a bad mood. You can't feel down. No. The world won't let you. It's just magical, and this is what I think this strand emanates constantly. And it's a light, it's a buoyancy, it's a brightness, it's a wonderful happiness that never wanes.
No. You can hear the hum of the lawnmowers in the background.
Exactly.
And like I said, the kids playing in people's gardens, or you've got the birds tweeting away, and then you've got the ice cream van round the corner.
My ice cream van man is in trouble.
Oh.
I sat there the other day on my sofa. I wasn't naked. That was just yesterday when I ran down from the shower. Let's not get an image here for me. But he came at the wrong time. I hadn't had me dinner.
Oh, right.
He came too soon. And I leaned out my window and I said, "What are you doing?" He went, "Well," I said, "Well, I've not been..." He said, "You're not..." I said, "No, I haven't had me dinner." So that's ruined it for you, hasn't it? Because normally he leans through, he doesn't, I lean through, and he comes through. He's regular look, 99, double flake. And he was an hour early. I said, "Well, it's your own fault. Lost the sale today, haven't you, because you're too early."
Mine stops outside our house because it makes the dog howl.
Oh. I've even got art on my wall with somebody having an ice cream. Yeah, a Doug Hyde picture, the lovely face where he does it with his thumb, Doug Hyde.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's somebody eating with all the hundreds and thousands and all the Ice cream. I do like chocolate ice cream. Chocolate or strawberry. So anyway, Madagascan apatite. And Madagascan, there was everybody loves really, really expensive Pairings Tourmaline, but it's very, very difficult to get hold of. And there was when it became sort of practically extinct, there was a find in Madagascar in about 1995. And it's got this neon sort of Pairings blue. It's incredible. And the whole world, once this discovery in Madagascar was found, went absolutely bonkers. It was as if everybody had forgotten about apatite.
Yeah. And
when this find of this extraordinary quality of apatite was found in Madagascar, the whole world went bonkers for it again. And it's a beautiful gemstone. It's got a neon glow to it. And it just, when you think as well, you know, like all Jurassic Park and things and all the movies that come out, because is there another one this year?
Yeah.
There is, isn't there? Yeah. When you think apatite comes from the fossilised bones of dinosaurs.
All right. Now, I did not know that.
So,
That's amazing.
if Adam hadn't robbed it off me, I'd have showed you that with our amber. Because we had earlier some stunning amber at $12.95, and the amber nuggets with the sky. You think about amber, 44 to 140 million years old, anywhere in between, and the dinosaurs becoming extinct 77 million years ago. I think that's a really good sell for a collection of jewellery combining amber with apatite, and talk about the history of our planet, the fossilised resin of those ancient conifers, coupled with, and it could, you know, they could have been there at the same time as the dinosaurs, added in with your incredible, how many apatites, not all apatites, but a lot of apatites were created by fossilised dinosaur bone, not all of them, but a lot of them. So it really is fantastic, really fantastic. Fantastic clarity as well. And Emma, thank you for passing me the amber, you're very sweet. It does look very lovely together. A lot of people always look at me a bit odd when I go, oh, apatite and turquoise, or apatite and amber, and they go, really? I'm like, well, there you go, there's your proof.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried putting those together?
No, I haven't, but I'm just looking. I've got a top at home that's got like those colours in, and a little bit of yellow and a little bit of cream. I couldn't think of the word then. And those all work very well together. So
it's lovely.
Yeah.
And also, apatite is said to be very big in the healing world for crystals. Very, very big indeed. Now again, if you put that with the kit, are there any of the kit left, Phil? Okay, the Garnet kit is sold out. The turquoise is well on its way to being sold out. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. Beautiful on the apatite. Superb deal as well. And I must just say, for those of you that aren't aware, and I know not all of us are, some of us are new to gemstones, that price point that we just took those to at $14.95 is extraordinarily low for such a good quality gemstone of apatite.
I always like it with the copper
with
wire.
With the copper, yeah. Well, that's why I opted for amber.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with copper wire, particularly, I mean, it does go great with yellow gold as well, because it looks like the sand in the sky, and it does go well with silver as well for going ice cold with. But copper does warm it through, definitely. Superb. Well done.
Incredible. Beautiful.
Incredible. Anyway, sorry, I was too fixated with the apatite. Oh, lovely. So now earlier on, we had the Stardust in the rounds. What size were they? I can't remember.
5 mil.
5 mil. You're up. Ooh, I'll get you. 5 mil rounds, and now instead of that, we're going to go actually for the rondelles. So these will nestle up like instead of with the rounds, obviously they separate the gemstones. Whereas if you nestle these up, because they've not got a rounded edge and they've got that sort of flat donut style, ring donut style edge, they nestle right up to the gemstone, don't they?
Yeah.
I like that. And they look, when you put those on pearls and things and gemstones, they look like little halos.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, speaking of halo, if last week you got any of the lovely Halo collection with the genuine gemstones and that lovely snake bracelet that we did in sterling silver, which was a brilliant deal. Those with the Halo genuine gemstones separated would look really nice, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, really lovely. $2.95 for a pack of 50. We were just thinking, add those in with the apatite, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Because that would nestle in between those really well, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's proving very, very popular indeed. Lovely, as we were saying earlier, to be able to get the Stardust in the rondelles and the rounds, because what you're adding in there actually, Katie love, is texture, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this sort of, you know, they say that you get more luster from a cluster, and to me this is like having a lot of cluster of like dimples, and it gives you a bit more of a sparkly finish. As a smoother edge sort of gives you a, if I could make a sound, then it sort of gives you a swing, like you know. But then with this, it's like a pop, 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 you know, like that sort of thing. So there you go.
I love you. I do. I love her. She's nice. How's it go again? Okay,
And
there you go.
swing.
That's what happens. That's what happens. But they're lovely, and you get 50. What's that price per? You could have worked that out, couldn't you? Could for me, producer, instead of let me ask you, couldn't you? Yeah. 18.6. I was going to say.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Right. Tell
We
you
need
what,
a new
bring me the calculator in, because you're rubbish with it tonight. Come on, bring it in. Honestly, I'm sorry. I don't know how, it's not hard, is it? 50 divided by £2.95. What was that message? Jane, you can come out with us. You can come out with us if you want to. I can't read your message out because, because not allowed to say the lot. But yeah, you can come out. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Anyway, so, yeah. Oh, we've got the rose gold as well, haven't we? Yeah, let's do those. The rondelles or the rounds? Why didn't you do those earlier then? So? Why are you doing an impression of a flamingo?
Oh, it's achy leg.
Achy leg? Yeah. Do you know that flamingos aren't pink when they're born? Do you know that? That flamingos aren't pink when they're born?
Isn't it to do with what they eat?
Shrimps. They don't go pink until they start eating shrimps. Well, I would imagine in a zoo they feed them shrimps. What happens if they're in a zoo? Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you because it's quite interesting. No,
This colour
I know what I'll do with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. With those in the turquoise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rose gold coloured brass Stardust round 5mm beads. Actually, do you know what I would do? We had those in the gold gold colour earlier. I'd actually like to make a stretchy with just alternating the, because that would be a lovely two-tone, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I think we've done these in silver as well. You could have all three, silver, rose gold and yellow gold, yeah. And they're going to go great with those reconstituted turquoise, look. Wouldn't it? I love those. I'm going to get that kit if there's any left. 5mm in those. Now, the only thing to mention, and I am sorry, I am genuinely sorry, we've got how many left? 6. Sorry.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear, what can the matter be? They're stuck in the lavatory. She was there from Monday to Saturday. Nobody knew she was there. Sometimes sing that. Is that not the song? Well, that doesn't. No. It is. It's oh dear, what can the matter be? Katie. Well, how does it go?
Oh, I don't know. I was just humming
dear,
it.
what can the matter be? Poor old somebody stuck in the lavatory. She was there from Monday to Saturday. Nobody knew she was there. There you go. I don't know what you're talking about, love. Anyway, any left?
No, they're sold out.
Oh.
Sorry.
Evelyn. Tell you what, I'll give you something to do.
Oh,
Keep you
thanks.
occupied.
Yeah. Keeps me quiet, doesn't it?
Well, we'll go that far. Pot kettle black. Stardust connectors in sterling silver. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Good timing. Look at that. On it. You're an amazing woman.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
These are nice.
These. Well, you did that lovely rosary link in your shell pearl design, which takes a long time, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Beautifully done, I must say, Katie, darling. Very, very, very nice. You could alternate it and make it a bit easy for yourself and add in a connector with the Stardust. And up the perceived value somewhat by adding in 925 sterling silver.
Yes.
Do you know what my favourite thing is with these? What to do with them?
What's your favourite thing to do with these, Zena?
Well, if you bought our 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks, or in particular the studs that we do with a little loop underneath, earrings,
Yes.
when you add these on and you just want a little bit extra of a drop, you get sterling silver, brilliant, and you get, hopefully if you got the sterling silver post or the shepherd hooks, but you know sometimes like an earring's just not quite long enough.
Yeah.
So you add those and you add it in a 4mm drop.
Yeah.
So you're adding in that extra drop, and for me, that's just what was missing.
Yes.
So that's what I tend to use these for. I know I'm not very adventurous and I'm a little bit set in my ways with it because I'm still learning, but I just add those to my shepherd hooks and then I add a little whatever to the bottom.
Beautiful.
Because those were directly onto your shepherd hooks, and then a lovely little pearl at the bottom looks really lovely.
Stunning. Absolutely.
Or one of the
stunning.
garnets from earlier. Or even just one of those lovely shell pearls from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what I mean? Just looks, and it adds a bit of extra vavavoom. Now they are $6.95 for 10 pieces. And we have some rose gold magnetic clasps. Sorry to go so quick, but I've got a little. He hasn't told you, but it's a little on and gone section. Little on and gone. Remind me which one, Sweet Pea? Oh!
Wow.
I've only got how many left? Oh, that's unlucky. 13. My mum lived at number 13. Yeah. And her number plate was 666. You wouldn't do that anymore, would you? But she had 666 and she was looking for some. Anyway, now then, this is brilliant. They are rose gold, brilliant magnetic clasps, 8mm size, and you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a fiver, £4.95. Remember what I said? Think about your do mention about your pacemakers and things. And instead of trying to pull them apart because the magnet's so hard, slide them. Okay, slide them, and they are fantastic. Now, come on, you two. Come on. Stop. Oh, for good. That's how strong they do. They love each other. Look, I love you. I love you. I've missed you. I love you. Oh, kissy, kissy, kissy. They're brilliant. They are brilliant. Okay, they are about to go. So, Lynn Kelly, collector. Do be quick. Now then, it's not alamantine. It's almandine. Nor is it Alicante. Right, okay. Well, I have a phenomenal... It's not actually... We should have made it a showstopper. Oh, and like that, is it? No chocolate for you in the break. We have a star buy, but it should be a showstopper. But I only have 21 available. Good luck. Well, we can tell you that we, as customers, you know, when everybody messages in saying, I've got these, we could message in, couldn't we?
We could.
If you were going to message in about these, what would you message in? Because you bought them.
I would say they are fabulous.
What made you buy them on the day?
They just looked absolutely amazing, and I have got a very special thing in mind for them.
It's my birthday. I bought them as well for my collection. Whether I do anything with them, I don't know, but they are going in my special strand box in my safe. No two ways about it. They are incredible. And for those of us, has he stopped talking, or has my thing stopped? Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm going to touch. Excuse me a second. I'm doing. Yeah, it normally happens when there are people sat with you, doesn't it? Right then. Okay. Sorry. Let me just. So we bought these when they were on recently. Yes, I've got you. Sorry. Okay. So when I launched them, how many went? 215. This is the last 21. Okay, that's it. And they are, for those of you that have bought Garnet before, we had Garnet in the kit earlier, but not all Garnet is created equally. This is without question, and we said this when we launched it very, very recently, and it's your last chance to get hold of them. I refuse, when I asked if we've got any of these left, because I'm refusing to put these leave them in the vault. They need to be unleashed and worn, and they're incredible. They come in the gift box, let's just mention that. I'm about to, for those of you that didn't see the launch of these, they are a particular type of garnet. They are called a purple pyrope almandine garnet. And they're completely natural, and it is a new find in Mozambique. And I'm going to show them to you now, okay? The real deal this is on a recent find of garnet. So we have here it's a new breed of garnet. And what it is it exhibits this intense purple hue, a really rare purple garnet from Mozambique. And at 2016, at the big Tucson, Arizona trade fair, everybody was talking about the brand new find of this Mozambique garnet. Now, purple garnets have been around for some time. And the material was generally found in either Tanzania or Malawi. But the garnet from Tanzania and Malawi is nowhere near as bright and intense a purple as this new find from Mozambique. And that's what, there you go, in the recording box there, it's just incredible. Top grade pieces of this rare purple garnet from the Mozambique mine are some of the most beautiful garnets we have ever seen from any location on the planet. You cannot, in my personal opinion, when it comes, if you're looking for, obviously, different garnets in Savorite and Diamantwood, Spessartite, Hesselite, all that. But if you are, in my humble opinion, after a purple garnet, this is the best garnet that we've got, bar none, in the whole of the vault. This brand new find. Mandy's just said, hello lovely ladies and fab crew. I got this when it was launched and it is stunning, and I definitely recommend it. There you go. We've got a recommendation from Mandy. She's got one. We've got a recommendation from guest designer Katie Reid. You've got a recommendation from me as a presenter. They are the brightest purple. They command attention. They are utterly, utterly enthralling. And this is true individuality when it comes to garnet. In our opinion, that purple is perfection. The clarity is unbelievable, but it's all about the brightness of these purple pyrope almandine garnets from Mozambique. They're highly attractive, wonderful tone of colour. And it is all about that colour, because what this bright purple delivers, and I'm sure you will have seen this in Natural Daylight, Katie, is it's got notes of red and blue.
Yes,
have you seen that outside in Natural Daylight?
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning.
Yeah. And the other thing that it's been referred to very affectionately now, because of the intensity of the purple in the industry, is, and this is very apt for the royal wedding this weekend, do you know what it's being referred to now by everybody in the industry? The royal purple garnet. That's what it's now been referred to. If you hear people talking about the royal purple garnet, it's this new breed of garnet from Mozambique, and most definitely you want to get that on authenticity card. Some people are referring to it in the gem trade as well as grape garnet, as I'm sure you can understand why. And the thing I want to tell you about as well, the reason we've gone for this size is the best colour of this new garnet that's been found in Mozambique is less than 3 to 4 carats. So the bigger the colour, the larger tones tend to be too dark. So this is the kind of size of gemstones from this location that you want to try and get hold of. Now let me give you some prices, and I need to read this for you because I did some research. Right, so depending on quality and size, the stunning bright purple garnet ranges from $30 per carat to $600 per carat.
Crikey.
That's the kind of prices that this gemstone is finding. Now, the only thing I've got to tell you is the highest grade of material is from the Mozambique mine. There is a slight negative. And when I say this is the last 21, I mean that very sincerely, because there is political unrest in this location. And the mine is currently closed. So I cannot promise you if we'll ever get this again. It's Jewellery Maker, so never say never. But to my knowledge, we don't have any more on order, and we don't have any more in the vault. So once these are... How many left, sorry? Okay, 15 left. Once these have gone... Your lovely sister might have just treated herself to these. Once these have gone, I cannot promise you again if we're going to get these again. We don't know. So my emphasis on buy it while you have the opportunity. I've bought it, Katie's bought it, Katie's sister's just bought it, Mandy's just messaged in as well to tell us about it, wholeheartedly recommending the best purple garnet we have ever seen in Jewellery Maker if you're looking for purple. It's the intensity of colour, it's the shock of colour, it's the brilliance, and above all, the word that you're looking for to describe this is the brightness. The price point, I spoke to a friend of mine that buys gemstones, he's known as a gemstone trader, and when I showed him this strand and I told him the price point, he couldn't get his breath. He could, and I said it's because we bought a reasonable number. It was a bulk buy that I say bulk buy, we bought about just over 200, I believe. 250. How many did we buy originally? 250, I do apologise. 250. 215 went on launch, and I've got now the last... I'm in single figures, am I? Yep, single figures. So Deborah in Carmarthenshire, Alexandra's got them, Christine's got them, Collector's got them, Michelle's got them, Pauline's got them, Collector Midlothian's got them as well. Another collector's just come in there as well. This is 9 carats of the purple pyrope almand. It sounds very technical, but it's about how they're mixed up, how they're made. There's elements of the pyrope and the almandine in there. It's the real deal. That's what I want to add. The best garnet, would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what are you going to do with yours? Oh, you can't tell?
Oh, no, I
No,
can't.
okay, she can't tell. She did, sorry, she can't tell. Sorry, she said, don't you ask me. Sorry, I do apologise. They are glorious. I'm afraid it's the time for us to go to the break. I believe that once we come back from the break, they will have sold out or be very close to, but congratulations, well done. And I do have a today's must-have after the break that will go perfectly with those. See you in a second.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Tune in this Wednesday for our Wirework Showcase, where we'll be launching a brand new book, the Encyclopedia of Wire Jewellery Techniques. This book is packed full of design ideas and techniques including making your own findings, decorating wire with beads, chainmail, using memory wire, and even silversmithing techniques. To get your copy, tune in this Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Hello. Oh, we both went. Don't you hate it when people shrug their shoulders?
Yeah, when you ask them a question, they go,
"Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that." Or people go, "Whatever." Oh, or they go, "Don't worry about it." Ooh. Anyway, today's must-have. Well done. Can I just check with you? Are there any of those Mozambique garnets left, darling? Okay, single figures. Single figures available now. So a couple of you got it left in your baskets. Alexandra, you just got them, well done. They will go beautifully with our next treat. In fact, I'm going to put them, I just want to see, do you mind if I just see them together? Hang on a second. Yeah. No, hang on, I'll show you this in a minute, but can I just show you first? Look at that.
wow, yeah.
That'd be a lovely bezel set with those. Right then, I've got wonderful, rare Charoite. But not Charoite in a strand. No. What's my Charoite?
A cabochon.
A cabochon. Big one as well. Big one as well. I mean, we're talking about an 18 carat cabochon of... I mean, there's certain things that you're looking for when you're getting a quality Charoite. Size is one of them. So size is a big, important factor when you're talking about value. And that's an 18 carat solitaire. Now, 18 carats of Charoite in an entirety would be good, but in a single solitaire, that is incredible. Do you know when it was discovered? Anybody know?
No.
In the 1940s. Charoite was discovered in the 1940s in eastern Siberia. So same sort of location as chrome dioxide. So eastern Siberia in Russia. And then in those days it was known as, and I love this description, the lilac stone.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was. And I've got a lilac tree in my garden. And it's in full bloom at the moment. And it is very similar to the lilac. So you can understand why it was called the lilac stone, can't you? So if you get lucky enough, like me, to have a lilac tree in your garden that's currently in full bloom, you can understand where the terminology came from, can't you? It's also said to have, and this is my favourite description of a Charoite, is it's said to have very calming, very nurturing properties. And for that reason, do you know another nickname for it in the industry, in the gemstone world? The grandmother stone.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
So actually, if you are thinking about making for your grandmother, or your kid's grandmother, so your mom, or your partner's mom, or whatever, that is a really lovely choice of gemstone. And you can talk about that very reason, the fact that it's called the grandmother stone. And I really think that is beautiful. When it sort of burst on, obviously because of the war in the 1940s, the World War, Second World War, it didn't sort of have chance to shine, and it was sort of re-entered the world and became really, really, really important to the gemstone trade in about the 1970s. And at that point, and when it burst onto the international gemstone, it was renamed Charoite after the river Charo, where it's found. And to this day, seems to be a unique location, a bit like Tanzania with Tanzanite. Yeah. Nowhere else has found Charoite.
All right, didn't know this was a one location.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And what does that normally do to the value of gemstones?
It obviously makes it a lot more.
It's a big impact, doesn't it? Yeah, one location gemstones, things like Tanzanite, things like Sarite, one location gemstones where it's found nowhere else in the world. Mukite, it has an impact on the value. And it also has pearlescence, a little bit like a pearl, so again works great with pearls because it's the only other gemstone I know other than pearls that has pearlescence.
Yeah.
I can't think of another one. I'm going to show you on my hand just to give you an idea of the size of a cabochon in a solid. Look at that.
That's lovely.
Can you actually find, if you type into the World Wide Web, young Mr. Filster Dilster, an 18-carat Charoite solitaire ring? This would be intriguing to see if anything comes back. Yeah. I bet you nothing does. I bet we don't find one. We found a 10.5-carat pendant. How much? No, we can't find one. Sorry, we can't find one. Well, Hannah in Hampshire, can Hannah in Hampshire see the price we're going to? Because she's bought 3. No, you can't even see the price point yet. I would suggest you check out now. Tanya said, you can see why Fabergé. That's a very good point. Had an obsession. I always forget to mention this with green and lilac when were the colours of local gems. Absolutely Fabergé.
Do you know what? That's
very good point.
That's really weird because I was just looking at that thinking that would make a great Fabergé egg.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a very good point there. Lovely, Tanya.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it really is beautiful. It really is beautiful. We've got the wrong price on this, but it's so wrong it's right. Check out quick. Natural, Rush, natural, tick. One location gemstone, genuine, Russia, tick. Size, whopping great big tick. 18 carats, solitaire. And it also has chatoyancy as well, thanks to its fibrous inclusion. So you get these fibrous inclusions which give you chatoyancy as well, a little bit similar to a tiger's eye effect. And that is just superb. Angela, Jane, Sonia, Hannah, Diana, June, Collector, Wendy, Collector, Jeanette, Collector, Sarah, Sandra, Collector, Louisa, Mandy in Liverpool, Collector in Gloucestershire, Collector in Midlothian, Deirdre, oh gosh, Deirdre, Belfast, Nicole, Florida. That is very, very impressive indeed. What would you do with those?
I think I would be tempted actually to pop it in a ring.
I'm not
surprised,
surprised,
and just have a nice big statement ring, or I would definitely use it within my shibori with some real nice seed pearls and try and see if I could get like a shibori ribbon that's like a purple and
we do them
and stuff.
Absolutely.
And it would emulate it. Oh, and
seed,
yes.
Or you could bezel set with those Mozambique garnet. Oh my word. Now the only thing is, obviously it's Charoite, obviously it's limited. I only started with 81 available. Mandy in Liverpool, you got it, Mans? Well done, Mans. Alexandra's got it, Karen's got it, Carol's got it, Supriya's got it in the last few seconds, Collector Midlothian's got it, Louisa's got it as well. If you do want to make sure that does, I mean, this is a very rare treat on Jewellery Maker. This is, sometimes, when you see a strand of pearls, or you see a strand of Zambian emerald, you might, Zambian amethyst, you probably, sometimes you can get away, you can get away with thinking, can't afford it this week, I'll get it next week. You can't do that with a Charoite cabochon, unfortunately, because there's no guarantee we get those again. There is no guarantee. Mixed in with Zambian amethyst, it is going to look superb, I've got to say. It really is.
So regal.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, would you like me to do those? Because I've got to say, that is a very good match.
Yeah, that is.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, suits you, sir.
I've just had a moment.
Oh.
That's
You've had a
lovely.
moment,
I've
have
had
you?
a moment. That's
Good for you. Did you have a bit like a Tom Hardy moment that I have? Well. Although he's doing an Al Capone. Is it Al Capone? No, it can't be Al Capone. He's doing a new movie, covered in tattoos, bald head at the minute. Wasn't so keen. Well. Tom Hardy. Oof. You doing what? Who? Is he talking English in there?
something about
Sorry,
Spider-Man.
my producer something about Spider-Man apparently. Venom. I love the way. Well, we didn't know what Venom was. He's playing Venom. Who? A Spider-Man villain. Oh, okay. Anyway, 120 carats. Oh, it is Al Capone. Oh, there you go. See, I do register some odd things. Al Capone. Yeah, well, there you go. He's playing Al Capone. There you go. I did get it right. 120 carats of amethyst, and we just think with that, with this particular strand, we think that goes wonderfully together. You could wear that to the Prince Harry and Meghan Markle wedding this weekend, couldn't you?
You could.
Tell you what, I don't think there was this much hype with Prince Charles and Lady Diana, was there?
No,
It's gone a bit bonkers, hasn't it?
I'm decorating my kitchen window for the wedding.
Oh, right, well, you didn't give us the link, did you?
Well, no, we were talking about
Oh, well,
the
I'm
wedding.
decorating my spare room, but it's got nothing to do with Harry and Meghan. Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you mean for your royal wedding? What do you mean? What are you doing?
Well, I always have a window display for like Christmas and things like that. And I've got masks of Harry and Meghan, and I've got to put them in my kitchen window. And I've got a cupcake stand that's got the Union flag on, crowns and tiaras and stuff in the window.
I love you. I love her. Can you take a picture and send it?
I'll take a picture and I'll put it on Facebook and I'll send it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mandy says, totally bonkers price for Charoite, but I love it. Thank you, JM. I've got some gorgeous chrome tops. I nuggets. I might. Ooh, keeping it Russian. I played a Russian. Svetlana. In Chess the Musical. My uncle's about to teach me how to play chess.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's about to teach me. I've always wanted to play chess. So I really, after being in the musical, I quite fancy. Oh, I tell you what, you got to go and see chess because Michael Ball's doing it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I like Michael Ball.
Michael Ball. I think he's playing Anatolia, the Russian. I think I might be wrong.
I know.
That was my song. So I wasn't in the first half.
Oh, right.
In chess, it's brilliant, right? You're not in the first half. You walk out. You get the biggest round of applause because you sing the most famous Elaine Page, Barbara Dixon song, No One in Your Life is With Him Constantly. You get that, and then basically I have one of the great big row to a song. It's brilliant. We have a row where you're face to face. You can see their tonsils going, oh, it's brilliant. And then you walk off, and then you come on, you get a really good round of applause. Brilliant part. I was like, hi, Svetlana. It's brilliant. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, if anybody wants to go and see chess with me, down with Michael. That's the other one falling up. I'm not wearing these trousers again, sorry. If anybody wants to come to London with me and watch chess with Michael Ball, please do. I don't know if you want to come with me.
Yeah, I like musicals.
Yeah, come and see that with me, Emma. There's a Titanic musical come out as well. I do quite fancy that. My friend went to see the band the other night. It was the best show she's been to. Raved about it. The one that the Ted have done. Which one? Sorry. Yeah, I know what they are. You've given me like 24,000 pots of things. Hello, Emma.
Hello.
No, crimps. Have you got them? In gold? Oh, I was looking for rose gold. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you, Emma.
That's okay.
Now then, these are fantastic because these are your wire tip guardians, and they do exactly that. They cover, but these are the posh ones. All right, they are gold plated, 925 sterling silver, and they are. It's either called a wire end tip or a wire guardian, and it's got a 0.5 mil. So you can get, so basically you can get a 0.5 mil wire or similar size gauge thread through there. And Jan Dwyer was saying the other day, when she makes her jewellery with pearls, she always uses either French wire or she uses wire tip guardians.
Definitely.
Would you agree?
I would definitely agree with that, because I mean, you want to, you know, you're spending all your time making a lovely piece of jewellery and using lovely gemstones or pearls.
Yep.
And you want, you know, either your gift or something that you're making for yourself, or if you're selling as well, you want that to last and you want to have quality. So this is just going to add that ending touch to
professional finish. It really will, and it gives longevity. It's like a force field around the. If you think about it, the part of your jewellery that's going to get that much stress and strain and trauma is the section that's going in and out, and it. Oh, hello. Paint the whole world with a rainbow. Why does that do that? It's a loose connection. Oh, you're blowing that, are you? Sorry about that. Sorry, woke us all up there. Oh, what happened? Oh, I've had a power cut. But yeah, so the stress and strain is the part that goes in and out of the clasp. You know, it's traumatic for the necklace or the bracelet.
Yeah.
It is traumatic. This alleviates that by not putting so much stress and strain on the thread or the wire, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, nice even finish on either side.
Yeah. Now that takes those as well to 30p each. That's very impressive for two precious metals. So, and remember as well, I do have coming up later on, as a star buy, I have some ivory freshwater pearls, and they're completely natural, those. And those kind of pearls, that kind of calibre, you would use these. How many do we have available, Phil? Oh, well, you never said that, did you? 35? Very good, is it? Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Oh, yeah, did you see the beast on Britain's Got Talent? He wasn't with it, was he? She was great. She was great, but he was, bless him. And when he walked off and he was rubbish, she went, I didn't want to do it anyway. Oh, she didn't look happy. This was her moment, and he wrecked it for her, bless him. Oh, she was great. Anyway, sorry, but yeah, tale as old as time. And this is absolutely the. It was a, what was it? Enchanted rose. I love that man's voice at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. Oh, the rose, which was truly an enchanted rose. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and roll to sell. Gaston. What was the name of the horse? Come on, what was it? Philippe, thank you. Anyway, we love Beauty and the Beast, can you tell? Gold plated, 95 sterling silver, enamel rose, isn't that lovely? And it truly is. It's even got the bell-shaped design of the unit, the glass. What's it called?
Is it a cloche?
I think it might be a cloche. A cloche over the enchanted rose.
You were impressed with that, Emma, weren't you? That I knew what that was.
With the enamel rose, with the green leaves. I mean, it is just utterly charming. So if you do know anybody that's obviously mad on Beauty and the Beast, like all of us here are, that they're on a lovely, or anybody that just loves roses, or, you know, somebody that loves gardening, or somebody that is actually, you could have somebody that's called Rose.
Yeah.
I had an Auntie Rose.
Oh.
All of my nan and all her sisters are named after flowers. We had Nanny Ivy, that this place is named after, Ivy Towers. Nanny Ivy, Auntie Lily, Auntie Violet, and Auntie Rose. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, now Now my team are all repeating silly flower names. Was it fuchsia? Rhododendron? Oh, did you say poppy? No, not poppy. That's a nice one, poppy, isn't it? $4.95. $4.95. I love this.
This is fantastic.
Ideal for the Red Rose County of Lancashire. I hadn't thought of that, Jane.
Yeah.
Oh, Jane, that's a great idea.
It is.
You got one, Jane, because you're from Lancashire. Julie wants it. I have this with the tiny mirror charm. Oh, yeah, that was so cute. Wear it all the time. My sexy beast bought it for me for just because, Prezi. All right, Julie Susie wants it. Sexy beast. It's not past 9 o'clock yet.
Grr.
Grr. Josie's not watching. She'll be like, Mom, Dad. Beauty and the Beast. Who's your favourite part in Beauty and the Beast? Who's your favourite character?
Oh, I like Chip.
You like Chip?
Yeah.
Is it Cogsworth or Lumiere? Lumiere. I like Gaston. I love Gaston. You haven't seen it, the new one? Oh, it's really good. I like Gaston, especially Luke Evans as Gaston. Oh! That man. Now we're doing a bit of cheeky bulk buy. That means loads and loads and loads for less. It's basically what a bulk buy is, isn't it? So, you know, we get loads in for you. We buy How much is that per jump ring? 2.5 pence. I'll tell you what, if you are actually into chainmail, that is a really good deal. Because, I mean, Fleur, when she does her chainmail, because we know, I know a lot of you do chain, but we know Fleur for chainmail.
Yeah.
She can get through 3,500 jump rings a week.
Yeah.
A week. Tell you what, they're open as well.
Yeah.
Open, precision cut, rose gold coloured brass open jump rings, 6mm. And I mean, that is one of the most usable sizes, not just for chainmail, but actually adding to the end of your necklaces and bracelets and adding to earrings. You did that lovely design with the turquoise. Can we just show that? Katie made a lovely pair of earrings, didn't you, love?
Yeah.
With lots of jump rings and going down to the turquoise.
Yeah.
Now you could just as easily repeat that, but alternate it with rose gold.
Yeah,
Couldn't you?
definitely.
That's 200. So we actually, yeah, on the birthday DVDs, Fleur did a whole Byzantine weave chainmail DVD.
Yeah.
So if you want, I mean, that would easily make a full Byzantine bracelet. So, yeah. Julie Susie Watson said, do you know her so well? She made the gagging noise when you read that out. Yeah, it's like the sexy beast. When your mum says that about your dad, I knew she would. Annalise said, hi ladies, I am desperate to go see Chris Christopherson in June in London. I can't get anyone to go with me. He was mine and my daddy's favourite. Is Chris Christopherson in it as well? Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. No, come with me, because I want to go, and I don't know any... Because as soon as you say Chess the Musical, unless people are into it, people are like, I'm going to see that. It's brilliant, Chess the Musical. It's fab. It's really good. I went to see All the Stars. I went to see Josh Groban sing the lead Russian part, Anatoly, at the Royal...
Albert Hall,
thank you. And all the massive stars did a whole Chess, the musical, not acting it, just singing it. And Josh Groban sang the Anatoly. Oh, man, they sang Anthem in that. Oh, I was streaming with tears. It was brilliant. Oh, I'm on my way with the fairies now. I'm on my way with Josh Groban. Oh, Josh Groban. Has anybody heard Josh Groban's new song? Oh, I can't have you saying who is that to me in my ear, Leah. Seriously. Groban, please, somebody tell me you know who Josh Groban is, please, because my crew are all going, who's that? Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. You need to listen to him sing You Raise Me Up. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Oh. Oh, thanks. Thank you. You raise me up. Da 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 da. We have natural 6mm rounds of multicolour sapphires, completely natural, but I only have 12. They are from Mozambique. Oh, I wonder what they'd look like with those beautiful Mozambique garnets. Pretty spectacular, I would have thought.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are there any of those Mozambique garnets left, Phil? Teeny tiny few of those available. Katie and I own these. Katie's sister's just bought them. Mandy loves them. They're beautiful. Now, the reason that I only have 12 available of these completely natural multicolour sapphires is not because they were $39.95. What I do like about this strand, actually, is some really unusual colours of sapphire on here.
There certainly is.
Really unusual. I mean, there's some very rarely seen silver sapphires, and those silvers are completely natural. There's some beautiful blues. There's almost some sunstone type colours. There's really rich reds. There's light blues, bright blue, rich blues. And that's the reason. Now, for those of you that watch Jewellery Maker and have done for a number of years, we used to, a year or so ago, we used to do a thing called a mystery luxury strand, where we asked you to part with $29.95 and we sent you something worth a lot more, but you didn't know what you were gonna get. Now, this is actually $27.95, so £2 less. That's towards your post and packaging. You only pay once a day. Mainland UK, £2.95 every day. And then we've gone and dropped it from $39.95. We're going to send you a strand that, even by our standards, is worth $39.95. So imagine what it would be like somewhere that doesn't do naughty prices like we do for great quality gemstones. 9 on the most hardness scale, so you can get away easily with that being a nice bracelet.
Yeah, that's lovely. I do like that.
Did you just wink at me?
I did just
You
wink
did,
at
didn't you? She just went... The HR man does that to me and it makes me go all giddy. I go all gooey when somebody winks at me. The HR man walks past, he just goes... I go gooey, it doesn't matter who does it. That's the one time when I go, everybody winks at me, I'm terrible. Oh. Do you go like that when somebody does something?
Sometimes, yeah.
What, with a wink or something else?
Yeah, no, a wink.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Joey, isn't it? In French, he goes, how are you doing? You know? Right then, okay. Brian and Angela in Norfolk. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Norfolk. Do you think anybody does read it as Norfolk?
Norfolk, probably.
Norfolk. Because that's how it's written, isn't it? Because you'd say folk, wouldn't you? F-O-L-K. So why is it Norfolk? Norfolk? Why is it not Norfolk?
Norfolk. I don't know. I'm going camping there at the end of
Oh,
June.
yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. I've been on the Norfolk Broads.
Yeah, we're going up to Wells and I want to have a walk around Sandringham and things like that. And yeah.
When I sold some stuff on eBay, some Ducal furniture, the lady that came to buy it lived on the Sandringham estate.
Oh, right.
Lovely people, really lovely. Other auction sites are available and other furniture makes are available. I'm going to do my lovely friends, which I haven't seen for ages. My Tudon lapis lazuli. Oh, where's your kit? Can I borrow your shell pearls, please?
Yes, I like that. I like that. Do you like that?
They are lovely, aren't they? Do you like that, or do you think it's too many greens?
No, I
do.
like
See,
it.
I like that. Two-tone lapis lazuli line, a 4mm round, and it's all of them are 4mm. Thank you, sweet, gorgeous face. All of them are 4mm, and that would be ideal for macrame, wouldn't it? Because they're all the same.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To capture and make a lovely. Oh, Phil, thank you, producer. You are lovely, really. $3.95, and that's the whole strand. Oh, actually, what are these here, Phil, in this pot? These would go nice. Are all those in the pot there? Oh, can you imagine putting Swarovski pearls with those? Oh, yeah, Phil. Oh, that we want them. Don't we?
Very nice, yeah.
I didn't know we did Swarovski pearls in this size or in that colour. Oh, they're very royal, aren't they?
They are, rather.
Yes. Whole pot of Swarovski pearls. Oh, yes, please. Ding dong, we'll have those. They're lovely. Yeah, I like those. They're lovely. Anyway, yeah, so two-tone lapis lazuli in a 4mm round. It's a no-brainer at that price, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you do with a 4mm round?
Beady beads.
Beady beads.
Bead beads, which, if you're new to jewellery making, is basically making one big bead out of lots of little beads.
Is it normally about 12?
Yeah. 12 beads. You do like a ladder, what is called a ladder
Impressed, though.
weave. I'm very impressed.
Thanks.
You do a ladder weave and then join them up together, and then it creates a nice bead. So,
Beady bead.
a beady bead.
On the birthday box DVDs, on one of the DVDs, we teach you how to make a beady bead. Beady bead.
Beady bead.
Beady bead. Makes you think of Buck Rogers in the
Yeah,
25th.
it does.
Beady bead. Sylvia. Oh, the lapis look like price of cut. Do you know, good point actually,
yeah.
Sylvia. Sylvia, sing us a song, Zena. We know you have a great voice. Maybe you could teach Carol how to sing instead of a cat wailing. Oh, that's oh. I don't know if Carol's got any voice left after she opens the show.
No, I know.
I always think, have you got any voice left after that?
Or energy.
I don't think I could do that at that time in the morning. I'm more like to go, morning. But isn't it great that we're all different?
Yeah.
You know, and we expect our lovely Carol to do that, don't we? You know, she's like, oh. She's ace, isn't she? She's in a play at the moment. 39 Steps is our lovely Carol. Right, now then, we've had somebody message in saying, did you have amber on earlier? Yes, we did, and it went for a very, very naughty price. We've only got a couple left, and the reason is we took this entire... Sorry, how many? 14. Well, that's not a couple. That's 14. Couple's 2. Sorry, you misled me. 14 left. 14. Okay. Thank you, Sylvie, for that lovely message. Sylvia, I like having a... Mind you, I can't sing these days properly because my voice is too tired from yakking on Jewellery Maker, so I can't... No, I don't... Usually at home when I have a bit of time off, I have a lovely sing-song and I belt it and I get on my grand piano and I sit in my music room and I'm singing. And I can't sing properly anymore because I daren't, because in case I have no voice left.
Nothing like a good sing, though,
love a
is
good...
it?
Oh, yeah. I like a nice sing-song and I like a whistle in the shower. I always whistle in the shower. I do. Anyway, can you sing?
Oh, I used to be in a band, yeah.
Go on then.
What do you want me to sing?
Sing what you like.
Would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Ooh, ooh. That's what I know.
Hey! Whoa! Katie Reid! Oh! You're good.
Thank you, darling.
Hey? Hidden talents. Hidden talents of our guest. Is there anything you can't do? Isn't she? 12. No, you can't stop guest designers falling off their chairs when they're on with you, can you? Presenters even. Sylvie, she couldn't she? Yeah, sorry, joking aside. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful amber. We are now in single figures. It's a full 40 centimetre strand. Superb quality, stacked. I mean, they're all nestled in together at the minute. You wait until you unleash those off the strand.
Yeah.
They are super. And summer colours is our theme today, and that is such a summery colour. Can you sing, Adam? No. No, he's gone. No, I bet he can as well. Well, that's a nice description. Have we got the grey board, please, Adam? Oh! Did you hear that? Adam, you come here and explain yourself. No, you didn't. You come here.
It sounded like
and you know what you did, you moody, stroppy teenager. Oh! What? Oh! Oh! Girl! That was so funny then. I simply, only after that, I simply said, have you got the grey? You went, ooh. That was so funny. Ooh. I think that's probably my favourite moment on Jewellery Maker ever. That was so funny. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Oh. No, I'm not going to put them all out because there's a lot to put out there, but how many did you get? 100? Wow. Oh, do you know what? Let's get some of these out. Yeah. Now, this is called the lovely Night Pearl, and this is from Swarovski. Now, my understanding, and I just want to confirm this, is that a 5810 means it's got a drill hole all the way through, a full hole, because the numbers represent different types of drill hole, half, full. Yes, I was right, there you go. That 5810, in case you're thinking, what does that number mean? It means there's a drill hole right the way through on the Swarovski pearl. Now, Swarovski are designed, to all intents and purposes, to look, feel, weigh the same weight and everything as a natural pearl. Now, they're not natural, they're designed by Swarovski. They are man-made, but the idea being is that they look and feel like a pearl. But what they look and feel like is a perfect pearl. So the surface is completely smooth. There are no indentations that you would get or markings from when it's grown in a mollusk. The idea is they've got a special coating that makes it feel like a real pearl. It can have the same temperature. It can be warm or cool depending on your skin tone and heat of your skin. It's got this special technology where it's weighted the same as a pearl as well. So they're very, very good mimickers of a real, genuine, natural round pearl. But they're not natural. They are man-made by Swarovski, but they are very well known in the industry. Yeah. They are the flawless pearl.
Yes, they are.
But affordable.
These are perfect as well because my understanding is that vegans don't particularly like to wear real pearls. So this is a very good alternative. So you can actually market your jewellery as vegan jewellery. So
that's a very good point, because I have seen a few friends recently sort of having a bit of a chat about vegans and things, and people do get very passionate about it. Yeah. You know, and I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I think, actually, for those people that very much think that way and are vegans and aren't prepared to wear genuine pearls, then actually it is nice for them to have an alternative.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I really do. I think everybody's entitled to. That's the only thing. You know, we're all entitled to our own opinion, aren't we?
And it's another market for you to sell at. You know, definitely at your craft fairs. But yeah, you're right, actually. They have got a really nice...
That's what I want to do. You fill those. Zena, Katie and Michael Wolf would be a fabulous trio. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Yeah, and Ollie can sing. Yeah, thank you, darling. Do you see what I mean about the feel? Can you see what I mean about the not just the smoothness, but the warmth because of the shooting. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. They're very clever. Josephine said, hi, girls. Katie, there is a lovely look of Madonna about you tonight, especially when you smile.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen Madonna smile.
She probably does. No, I won't say that. I won't say that.
Please tell me that's your chair. Oh, and I know we're relaxed and we're amongst friends, but please tell me that was your chair.
It was a chair. It was.
Did you hear that then, everybody?
It was the chair. Let's bring it back.
Don't do that, because that makes it look like you've just done something.
Do it again then.
Doesn't happen, does it? Do it, would you like to?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Wait. Katie loves tidying up after me, don't you, Katie, love?
I'm always tidy.
I need to give you something to do by the look of it.
Oh, dear me. But thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, it's going to be very noisy. I do apologise.
I was going to say, if you throw them a bit higher, they make a bit more noise.
I'm nearly finished.
Oh, Katie, love. I do love you. So, thank you, sweetie.
That's all right.
Do you fancy a rose gold plated 95 sterling silver lobster claw clasp for 99p?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Who's going to say no, honestly? I can't imagine anybody.
No.
Lobster claw. I like lobster claw. If let's say you got those 4mm lapis lazuli earlier. That, and in fact, I'm going to prove that to you. Where's my lapis lazuli? Here you go. Come back here, you. 4mm. If you added that onto the as the bracelet, as the clasp look, it would blend it and it wouldn't stop. It would sort of almost disappear. It wouldn't stop the fluidity of the bracelet or necklace.
Exactly. It doesn't detract from, you know, you want the gemstones to be the main star of the show here, you know. Obviously, this is a precious metal, and you want to, you know, specify that you've got precious metal on there.
Yeah.
But you sometimes want to sort of just let it melt into the design instead of stand out, and this is the perfect way.
And this is the thing. Sometimes you want the class to be a feature class, and other times you don't want it to be noticed.
No.
So if you have got a 3mm or a 4mm style gemstone, and you do want it to be discreet or a microfaceted strand, or you know, then these are really essential. And rose gold also disappears depending on the skin tone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not as bright as silver, it's more warm, it's more sort of, almost what we'd call a nudie-doodie.
Nude?
A nudie-doodie. I know it's not 9 o'clock, but we're allowed to say nudie-doodie, aren't we?
Yeah. Nudie-doodie?
Nudie-doodie. 99p. Kath says, oh, don't forget Ben, JM could have its very own band and do their very own lyrics for VTs and breaks. That's a great idea. Oh, Kath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wrote a poem. What happened to I wrote a poem for Jewellery Maker for the birthday. I don't know what happened to it. I wrote a poem. I wrote a poem, but I don't know where it went. But yeah, good idea. Write our own. Mm. I'm going to do some multicolour rainbow tourmalines because they're lovely.
It's the chair.
60 carats of colourful tourmaline. Oh, should we just see that with the amber? I just want to see if that works. Oh, summer colours. Hello. Oh, I love tourmaline. I mean, don't forget I've got these lovely pearls coming up in the next hour as a star buy. I love pearls with tourmaline. Yeah, that's my favourite, pearls with tourmaline. Because I think the contrast of the sharp of the sort of white or ivory type pearls with all that mixture of rainbow colours.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to a really lovely plant shop and a garden centre, and you go out into the outside and the outdoors, and then there's all those different myriad of colours and styles of plants, and Just lovely. I love tourmaline. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, let's just have a minute. $7.95 or not, apparently.
Oh.
It is a bit like... You're such a 3-year-old, Phil. Yeah, lovely tourmaline. Do you like tourmaline?
I do. I have a bracelet just restranded like that at home.
I love it.
And it goes with absolutely everything.
Well, I know we all bang on about that, and you must be sick to death of us saying, oh, it goes with everything you wardrobe. But this was the only strand I can think of that really does generally go, unless you're going for a one colour like black spinel or black onyx or pearls. But if you want something really, really colourful that will draw out or highlight a colour in every outfit that you possess in your, even a colourful sarong.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will pick up. Now, Emma on cameras has got floaty trousers on with lovely different flowers and leaves and all sorts of different colours. And there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd say 5 colours on there. 5 colours.
Yeah.
And that would pick out. But it just, so on Emma's trousers, she's got like pink flowers. So that would highlight the pink, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Of the flowers. Yeah, and it just draws out that little bit of colour. And the same with, if I just show you next to Katie's jacket here, if you don't mind, Katie, with your lovely sort of mustard jacket, that's going to pick out those there, look, see?
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah? Get your leg up here, Emma.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
do you want to? Do you want to? Oh, go on then.
Gosh,
if you can get your
arms
if you can
hairy.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Emma.
Okay.
There you go. That's a high desk. I couldn't get
Yeah.
my leg up there.
No.
Oh, that just stretched a few internal muscles, didn't it?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, the inside of your thighs are going to hurt in the morning.
Oh, that's all
It's like when you ride a horse, isn't it? And you get up the next morning, you're like, oh, yeah. Especially if they put you on one of them big Shire horses, you know about it then, don't you? You're like, oh. My friend's got a horse, he's big. She always goes, you want to come down and ride it? Oh, I'm like, Paddy, I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Everyone laughed at me when I tried to get onto the horse because I had to have a step to get on, and then the cowboy had to come and give me a push up as well.
What cowboy?
Well, we went riding in the Rockies.
I'd like to do that. Can you tell me about that afterwards?
Yeah,
Because I've been looking up websites to do that.
Yeah.
Especially if a cowboy's going to shut me up.
We went with cowboys. It was great.
Oh yeah, tell me. I really genuinely do fancy doing that. Yeah, because I've got to go somewhere on holiday. I mean, Todd, have a nice day. I might as well go do something like that. Anyway, yeah, $5.95. Right then. Okay, now I think this is the biggest bulk buy deal that we do for you here at Do you know what? I was just about to go back to a company I worked at when I was in my 20s. Jungle. I used to work at Jungle. I was just about to say Jungle. Why would I say Jungle? I worked there since I was 23. Jewellery Maker, star by. Sorry. Well, that'll keep you going for a little while, won't it?
It certainly will.
500, and I wouldn't mind. They're only the big whoppers. Yeah, the big whoppers. 9 mil. Open as well. So, and Fleur's always saying, isn't she, that if you add like another size jump ring, you're talking at least 100 to 150 extra chainmail weaves.
Yeah.
Just by adding that extra size. This has got to be for any. I know jump rings are used in all types of jewellery, but for a chain mailer, that has got to just make your pound signs rev round in your eyes.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you sell your jewellery, that's 500. I mean, we've bought you parcel of jump rings in 10s and 20s and 50s and 200s, but I've never seen us do a 500 before. Is this new? So pretty new. They've only been on a couple of times. Wow, that is wonderful. I'm very intrigued to see what price we can. Wow. Can you divide that by 5? Because they're 2.5p.
Yeah.
£2.59 for 100.
That's really good.
Wow, I just wanted to put it into context there for you. You know, but if you use those as findings, or like the earrings that you made earlier with the turquoise that we've got coming up in the next kit, and no, we've done the kit once, but there might be a few left. We'll have a look after in the break. So just, and again, remember as well, the big talk about in the industry this year is about hoops being massively popular, and we are seeing that in the shops already, and on the sort of on the style runways and things like that, aren't we? And the catwalks and things. Hoops are massive. What else can you do with jump rings like that?
Nadia was on this morning and she was doing some of her micro macrame.
Yeah.
And she made some beautiful earrings, and she used some of our earring findings. That's like the teardrop with the 3 hoops on the bottom.
Oh, that's in the new silver plated findings pack, isn't it?
But you could use these.
Yeah.
To sort of emulate that if you wanted to, either wire wrap them together or link them together, and then you could then micro macrame off of these. So there's, you know, you could pop them into cerulean.
Yep.
You could also use them alongside your polymer clays and etc.
And then do with the larger gemstones that we have, the intermittently between gemstones like Fleur does, one of her best. She said that other than chainmail is her best-selling product, pieces of jewellery that she makes. The stretchy bracelets with the gemstones with the jump rings in between. So that's her bestseller. That is her bestseller, that bracelet, she says. So 500 at £12.95. That is fantastic, proving to be very popular. And we have just brought out during the birthday week that brand new silver-plated findings kit as well, which is super. I think it's 100 pieces, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
That's got those chandelier loop earrings in. It has, so that would be a lovely addition to that 100-piece new silver-plated findings kit that we've recently launched.
Or you've also got the C word coming up soon. In the next 6 months. If you wanted to decorate your baubles, this is another way of doing it.
I'm never going to not be able to laugh at you saying baubles.
Baubles.
It's a funny word, isn't it? A bauble.
A bauble.
Who came up with the word bauble? A bauble. Bauble. It doesn't sound right. A bauble.
A bauble.
You got your baubles. Who came up with that word? A bauble. Does it mean? What does it? You know. No, but what?
Bauble.
Why is it not just a ball or a sphere? Why is it a bauble? Do you really know?
A decorative sphere, yes. Why isn't it?
Why is it a bauble?
A bauble.
You wouldn't look at that and go bauble, would you? Is it named after somebody, like a French person or something? I'm thinking it might be. There's got to be a. Does anybody know? Can anybody explain the bauble? I'm thinking a French person. Told you it would be French, didn't I? I told you. Apparently, it is... Description, please. The old French meaning of child's toy. There you go, then. I knew... It sounds French, doesn't it? The bubble.
Bubble.
The bubble. Doesn't it? The bubble. I'd love to be French. Oh, I'd love
Mais
to
oui.
be French. Mais oui. Oh, I love just... Crème brûlée. Baguette.
It's a chair.
It did do it again, yeah. So, silver plated, jump rings, 9mm, open. Okay, just before the break, I don't like to do this rush, so I don't agree with you, Phil, but I'll do it because you've asked me to. We are down to single figures, as we know. I'm concerned because there's 10 people got this in their baskets. And I would hate, we both would, because we both own this strand, we would hate for you to miss out on this, because this is now really, worryingly, the last chance to get hold of this, because as we said, I don't know if we can get them in again. The mine is now closed because of the political unrest, which we don't really want to go into, but it is now closed, the mine. This is your genuine, the real deal, the gemstone that was the talk of the Tucson Trade Fair in Arizona in 2016. Everybody was trying to get hold of this. We are one of the very, very few people in the world that has managed to get a parcel of this brand new, brilliant, bright, latest find, totally unique garnet. Brilliance, intensity of purple, but with the most extraordinary brightness you're ever likely to see in a purple garnet. And this is your stunning, natural, purple pyropal mandine garnet. It's superb. You do get the gift box with it as well, but it is about, it will sell out on the show this evening. So I do wish you 12 in baskets now, and very, very few left. So we're approaching the last live hour of the late show. Well, I don't know where that's gone, but the good news is we'll recap the turquoise kit, which has got under £20, and we'll have another wonderful demo of Katie, and also got those ivory pearls to come. See you in a minute.
Jewellery makers, we have some fantastic news. We've recently added over 100 new lines to our clearance category online. For a limited time only, you can get an extra 20% off clearance using the code SPRINGCLEAR. So why not pop online and browse through our wide range of jewellery making essentials, gemstones, tools and much more. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Jewellery Maker on Tuesday, the 15th. I've just realised it changed. 50. I was very brave today. I had some soda bread out of date. It's quite impressive for me. I toasted soda bread a day out of date. Only because I hadn't turned the Q brand on my calendar, so I thought I was in date. Wasn't mouldy. It was fine. It was lovely. I had some Marmite. Marmite on toasted soda bread. Whoa. Right then, now earlier on, everybody was so excited about the kit, we did it earlier, but I'm very conscious that a lot of people tune in at 9 o'clock for the kit, so it would be very remiss of me if we didn't do it again. And it's such a good kit, such a good price, we want them all to go.
We do, sorry, I'm putting my feet on the...
So, I have 25 kits left. We had 71, all the rest have gone. I have 21. In fact, I'm putting them straight on. You want to wear this straight away, don't you? Now, for me, I would wear it as an entire piece. Because I just think it looks so incredible the way they all nestle in together and give each other a little cuddle. It's like they're spooning one another.
It is.
Isn't it? So you've got these lovely fancy shapes in the turquoise, totaling 360 carats in this reconstituted turquoise, which looks phenomenal. Now, we were saying earlier, the lowest price that this strand has ever been taken to in the history of Jewellery Maker is $14.95. Which means, would you like to see what you're getting for a £5? All of this for a £5. So let's say we take, and that's the lowest price they ever went to. So we're going to give you those for $14.95. And then for a £5, we're going to give you these beautiful shell pearls, 6mm. Beautiful. Or as Jan Jar would say, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we're going to give you 6mm of those shell pearl rounds. And we're going to give you those lovely turquoise, that lovely turquoise cross, which is 10 carats of turquoise, 28mm drop by 18mm across. I still haven't finished. This is for the £5. I'm also throwing in some wire. Or we are, it's not me. We're also going to give you, in the wire, a 1mm reel at 4 metres and 10 metres of 0.6mm. So that is 14 metres of wire in the gold colour silver plated copper wire, 10 metres of the 0.6, 4 metres of the 1. And this kit is at less than £20. So let's remember, for £20, we are giving you that incredible turquoise, the turquoise cross, the shell pearls, and 14 metres of wire. I had 71 to start, and how many did you say left, sorry? 21 kits left now, because another 4 have just checked out. Now, the red garnet we had earlier would work lovely with this kit, so with the fire opal that we had in the kit and the red garnet, I'm sorry to say that that has actually sold out, that kit, that went to $14.95. But considering you've now got 2 lots of turquoise in there, and shell pearls, and the wire as well, that is on a par, because if you think about it, that turquoise in the fancy shapes that's at 360 carats has only ever, the naughtiest price we've ever gone to is $14.95. If you divide that $19.95 by 5 components of which we have in this kit, actually means that we've taken that turquoise down to £3.99 a strand, which is laughable. Absolutely laughable. Right, let me have a little nosy at who's trying to get those filled, please. I want to have a little Scooby-Doo. Right, we are now down to less than 20 available. So Teresa in Devon, good luck. Jeanette in Bristol, good luck. Ali in Essex, good luck. Bhuvaneshwari in Midlothian, good luck as well. Collectors coming in, Roseanne, Karen, Linda, and everybody coming on those again. $19.95. Would you like to see what Katie's made? She's going to give us a demo as well. Katie couldn't help herself. She used everything. She had a little bit of wire left over, but she couldn't help herself but use all the fancy turquoise, the turquoise cross pendant, and all of those shell pearls that have been beautifully rosary linked. It really is a superb kit. It looks just as lovely with wire as it does in earrings, as it does with a leather cord. Very versatile, actually, isn't it, this turquoise?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm definitely with you. I would just, if I, you know, obviously I can't just restrand it, because then that would defeat the object of being creative with it. But if I was buying it for myself, I would just restrand it, definitely. And the way that they tessellate, I was actually looking at it when it was on your neck there, I would actually hot fix crystals to each end of each one. So then, you know, it would just sort of give that little bit of sparkle.
Yeah, what a great idea. Oh, Jill said, I love this kit with the smiley face and with the 15%. Oh, what? 15% off everything deal you have on today. It's £3 even cheap. on, do you know about this? Does everybody know about this? I didn't know.
No.
So, hang on, if you're buying online, everything on the telly as well. So, until, hang on, oh, he's coming in to tell me, I didn't know about this. Jill, thanks for telling us. I didn't know about, hey? Producer's coming in to tell, what? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh my word. So, 24 hours only, and there's 20 hours left. So it's only, oh, this has only just happened then. Wow. Everything, including the products that we're showing on air, when you get to the checkout, if you quote JM24 for JM, Jewellery Maker, 24 hours, there's 20 hours and 53 minutes and 40 seconds left. You get 15% off.
Wow. That's...
Oh, Jill, that is... I didn't, because we were on air when this happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Jill, thank you for telling us. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot to save. Hang on then, Phil, before you go, hang on. Before you go, we'll have to put these on then.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting 15% off these pearls? The natural pearls. Oh my word, things just got even more exciting. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. While you all check the kit, so the kits have got, what's 15% off that? That's brilliant. 15, no, it's 15%. You don't know how to... No, it doesn't. That's not right. You're going to have to give me this calculator, love. You are. You're going to have to give me the calculator.
It is £3, because 10% is £1.99, and then 5% is,
So that means that it's
like
what?
£3.
So £16.95 roughly then?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so nice of you to tell us that.
Yeah, thank you
Just
for
before
that.
we do move on, because there are 5 left of the... Oh, hang on. No, hang on a minute. I'm still on the turquoise. Because... Oh, my word. Because they're... 15% off that additional, that is unbelievable. I mean, these are the kind of strands to buy with 15% off, aren't they? Natural, this is one of the most amazing strands of pearls we have here on Jewellery Maker. Each one of those we've seen individually online, especially these huge, large, up to 21 by 13 natural metallic pearls we have seen online being sold individually for more than that. So if you can get that deal at $59.95 on those natural metallic pearls is unbelievable. And yes, they are natural. But if you can then get today with that code at checkout, JM24, an additional 15% off those pearls... That is unbelievable, that deal. We can't have 5 left. Okay, I was just going to say, I think perhaps everybody... Thank you, Adam, for bringing the drink, and that's very sweet of you. But that, for me, is... I mean, yes, it's great to get 15% off your $2.95, $3.95 and that kind of thing. But if I could... The kind of strands I would buy with 15%, is that... I'd go for the high end.
Well, sometimes you might think, well, actually, it's just a little bit
beyond
out of
my reach, yeah.
But now you've got that 15%, you can go, actually... Yeah.
Pearls like that at 15% off. This is 24 hours earlier, and we're sort of less than... This has only been launched just over 3 hours ago, apparently. Brand new news to us here on The Late Show as well. Collector in the Isle of Anglesey, Annalyn Cornwall, Sandra in Leicestershire, collector in Middlesex, Brian and Angela. You've got the pearls. Well done. We only have... Oh, sorry, 2 more have just gone. Collector in Devon, congratulations. Collector in Middlesex, congratulations. There are now 2 chances left. Do put that code in though, JM24 at checkout. Oh my goodness me, this is unbelievable. Sandra, good luck. Anna Lee, good luck. Collecting the Isle of Anglesey, good luck. You're all going... Do you want a quick idea of how many you're getting? Sorry, I've got to get those on with that kind of price point. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. There are 34 magnificent pearls. We are down to the last one. So Christine, Suzanne, Violet, Sandra, Annalie, Collector, you're all going after the last one strand. Do remember to get your 15% off, which will stop at 6 o'clock in the morning. You need to just pop into your baskets. At the checkout, you need to add in that discount code to get your 15% off. JM24. Well done. Well done. Okay, we'll pop the graphics back on in a minute for the kit as well for you to still. Well done on it. And I've got a strand of matrix opal, the last few as well. 15% off.
Yeah.
Anyway. We're going to make the most of that now, aren't we? I know. That turquoise kit, that means £3 extra off. So instead of £20, you're talking £17.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we having a jiggity jig?
We're having a jig.
We're having a jig. What you get? Oh, I can guess what you... Is it the earrings?
Yes. Well, the earrings or the connectors. Or,
Okie dokie, okie dokie.
Okay, so I have got here the 1mm wire, and I've taken about 12 inches. Probably a bit too much, but sometimes it's better to have a little bit too much because obviously you won't be able to add in when we're doing this on the jig. So when we're having ourselves a little jig, I'm just going to move that out of the way there.
Oh, 50. I can't wait to get home and start shopping now.
So I've got my bell making pliers here, and I'm just going on the second smallest.
Yep.
Just there, or the second largest, and I'm just going to do a little loop there and pop that up like so. So we've made a bit like a head pin. Now I'm going to bring in our jig. Now, as you can see on our jig, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pegs, and it is literally in a square that way or a diamond shape that way. So, and on the back here, you get these like rubber tips. I don't know if you can see. Just
yeah, you can just see it there.
See them on there. There we go. Okay, so pop those on, so then they're not going to keep falling through the jig there. So they do come in with your kits, but also sometimes if you get a strand and they have the rubber spacers on, sometimes you can use those.
I've got to do it.
So
you sank my battleship. Every time I see them, I think of that advert with those two blokes. You sank my battleship. Do you remember battleships with those, with the pegs? And you'd have that, didn't you? You'd have that. Yeah. Not the nicest game, really, when you think about it, but you sank my battleship.
Right then, so because I've used that, the second smallest on the bell making pliers is actually the perfect size to go around our peg. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my wire around the outside. No, not. I'm going to pop it around the inside just here. And then we're going to bring our wire just up and around, and we're going to come in between these two here. Now, as you can see, I'm just using my pokey tool just to pop that down. And then we'll just keep it inside there. And then we're going to come back down and round this side here.
Okay.
So on the other side, just going to push that down. So then we can now get a nice angle to come down, and we're going to go round the outside of here of this peg here, the far peg. Bring that round, and then we're going to bring it in between these two pegs just here. And then again, I'm just pushing that down. I'm going to come over to the opposite peg, but behind it again, and then bring that round. So we're now coming down to it on that side. And then we shall bring that wire round and then pop that round on this side. And then we're coming back down to our last peg. So if I just push that down there and then bring that all the way around. Okay, so now we can just loosen this off a little bit. And this is where our pokey tool comes in useful. I might have gone around a bit too hard on that side. So just take that out there. just going to take that peg off of there because it's just got caught underneath. So there we go. So as you can see, we've kind of got it a bit distorted, but not a problem. We can just squeeze that back together because we've got the 1mm wire there. Now, as you can see, there we go. I'm just going to pop. We're going to cut just up against the other bit of wire there. So then we've now got our 2 open jump ring
lovely
connectors on either side there. So now I'm just going to give that a little squeeze just to make sure that we're all even.
Yep.
And bring that round like so. So we've now got our first connector. So now I'm going to come in with our 0.6, and this is the perfect gauge for making your findings with. So I've just taken probably a bit too much again, but you probably only need about 2 inches, maybe even 2.5 inches, but this is probably about 3 inches.
Could I just mention something?
You
The
can.
kit has sold out. The kit has sold out. The pearls have sold out. JM24 is your discount code. Can I just show you one thing? Now, these pearls have gone. We are going to show these later, but somebody has just said, I'm so sorry. Somebody's just messaged into Phil and said, could you just show the garnet and with the pearls? Yes, we can. The pearls have gone, the kits have gone, the garnet kit's gone, the turquoise kit has gone. We only have remaining single figures of this amazing. And remember, that purple Pyro Palmandine garnet, the best garnet we've had in Jewellery Maker ever in the purple, brand new, only launched and discovered at the Tucson Trade Fair in 2016. If you can get those with that 15%, 24 hours only, and in fact we're approaching, once it gets to 10 o'clock, there's only 20 hours left, it finishes at 6 o'clock in the morning. Get your discount code online, check those out, code is LZLP70, and your discount code is JM24 to get you 15% off. Dingity dong. Pearls have gone. We'll leave the garnet there for a moment, and we'll just go back to the demo. These trousers won't keep my things in the back pockets. We're not wearing these again. Sorry. I'm going to hold it between my legs. Clam-like. Keep them there. Sorry, I won't keep disturbing you. If you can get the garnets with 15% off.
You must get those because they are superb. Okay then, so as I said, the 6mm, a 0.6mm is perfect for making your findings, your earring findings. Yeah. So I'm just going to show you how to create a nice basic shepherd hook. So I'm going to go around again with the second smallest on my bell making pliers. So don't worry if you haven't got bell making pliers. You can use just regular round nose pliers if you've got those as well. So I've literally got that so it's right up against the edge just there, and we're just going to create a nice loop just by rotating our wrist, but this time we don't want to have a P like that. We're just going to bring it back over, and then this now creates, hang on there, I will get the hang of this one day. And then we've got ourselves a nice sort of eye pin.
Okay.
And just next to the eye pin, I'm just going to come round and bring this into a nice sort of hook shape there, which is very similar to a shepherd's crook, which is where we get the word shepherd hook from. So we're just going to give that a nice little trim, and then I'm going to come in with my flat nose pliers and just give it a nice little kink out. Just
brilliant, that's beautiful.
Side. And then pull that to one side, and then you can pop your earring finding onto there.
That is beautiful.
So you could then just leave that as is if you wanted to.
Yep.
Or you could use it as the connectors in the necklace, but we can pop one of the pearls on if you like, and I can show you what to do.
Yes, please.
If you haven't got any head pins, so if you haven't got a findings kit, you can use the wire.
Brilliant.
In this.
Great idea.
I'm just going to
Great way to use up your scraps as well. So when you, if you've got a pot where you cut all your scraps off, you know, when you cut things, this is a cracking way to actually use those. Don't waste your wire, isn't it?
Definitely. Right then, so I'm just going to
I'm a gonna small GNU. You're really a canoe. Whoa. I'm a gonna. How do you do? Sorry.
Okay, so I've got my scrap of wire, and I shall just create a nice, just a bog standard loop. So we've just got ourselves a nice loop there, and I'm just going to do a knot. I'm going to hold that, and I'm going to get my other pliers on one side, and then we're just going to create a nice knot.
Okay.
And give that a little bit of a squeeze.
Yeah.
Come in with our flush cutters, and I'm just going to cut right at the bottom there. Give that bit of a squeeze there.
Yeah.
And now we've got ourselves a little bit of a decorative sort of head pin. And then I'm going to come in with one of my pearls, so if I just cut that there, I'm going to pop one of the pearls on.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a wrapped loop. So I'm going to grab my round nose pliers, well, my down making pliers. I'm just going to go into the smallest loop, just like so. And I'm going to bring the wire towards me. And then we're going to take it underneath and just pull it back out so it's facing away from you. Then I'm going to grab my chain nose pliers and just hold on to that loop that we've just created. And then if I turn it that way, there we go, we're just going to wrap the rest of the wire around until we meet the pearl at the bottom. Now if you wanted to, you can cut that off, or you can create a little bit of a swirl and a coil if you wanted to make it a little bit more decorative. But we're just going to snip off at the base, and then where our base is finished, we're just going to come in and just give that a little bit of a squeeze there, just to tidy everything away.
Yep.
And because we've created a little bit of a jump ring on this side, open jump ring, you can then just hook that on, and you could actually do a cluster of these, and then we've got ourselves a nice little
That is beautiful.
cluster of an earring there, and you've got yourself a little decorative head pin at the bottom if you want.
That looks real. I've never seen anybody do that before.
Yeah, so you know, just you can use your earrings for all sorts of, like your wire for all sorts of things.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be for intricate wire work. You know, it can be a function as well. So.
My favourite thing that you've just shown me there is how to create a little head pin myself out of the scraps of wire that you just would normally throw away.
Yeah. So.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't we love her? We do. We love you.
Oh, thank you. I love everybody.
Oh, not us specifically then.
Everybody here.
Fine. No, fine. No, if
everybody
it's going to be like
here.
that, fine. Right, now hang on. We can't hang around now because we just found out about this 15% off. 15% off because we didn't know before we came up. Nobody told us. Oh, we're going to maximise on 15% off, aren't we? So at the checkout, you know when there's normally that authorisation code, yeah? JM24, get for 24 hours only, ends at 6... Is it 6 o'clock tomorrow morning? Or 8 o'clock? 6 p.m. till 6... Are we just... Fancy not telling... 6 p.m. till 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Till 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So you just check out and put in code JM24, 15, and including all the stuff on the telly as well.
That's really good. Yeah.
Janina, is it Janina? Janina said, got my beautiful garnet, 15% off. I know, I'm going to go home and get another one at 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many garnets left? Good for you, Janina. Good for you, my love. How many left of the garnets? 4 garnets left. And 12 in baskets. This is that there for me. If I was to buy anything today, it would have been the pearls and it would have been the kits, but they're gone, and it would have been the garnet. 15% off. Hello. Yeah. Don't forget we've got the Matrix Opal. You've got to do that with 15% off as well. Okay, everything you can get your 15% off if you buy online. Is it online? Can you just check if it's online or just the phone? Definitely online. We'll check if it's on the phone as well. But it's definitely online if you buy online. Okay, you've got to buy online. So if you go to our JewelleryMaker.com website and you check out everything you see, 15% off with that code JM24. Get in.
No.
You.
Very good.
Wow. Okay, please do get ready for... Don't forget... Oh, start by. It's all going on tonight, isn't it? The door opened. Pearls as a star by. I love a 6mm, 7mm, 8mm pearl. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
They
just give you a good impact.
Yeah,
you know.
but not too much.
No.
You know, that they are wonderful. They're completely natural. Limited, unfortunately. I've only got 58, but remember, if you check out online and add that code JM24, we've just announced it at 6 o'clock tonight, apparently, check your emails, please do. JM24 is the code. So, ivory freshwater pearls, 7 by 8mm, full 38cm strand, and a really good price for you. But let me just give you a little count of how many I've got here for you. In fact, let me just put those down. I never like to put pearls down on the surface. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, gosh, 42, 44, 46, 48, 52.
Wow.
25p for a natural pearl. £12.95. Don't forget, that doesn't include the 15%. So, well, 10% would be £1.20 off that, wouldn't it? So, that is an incredible deal on those pearls. 52 pearls I've counted. Oh, this is so exciting.
It is.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I just want to get... I'm not being rude. I want to go home now and I want to get online and I want to see what I can get for an extra 15%. Do you feel like that? Because we all like extra savings, don't we?
Well, we all like to, you know, get a bit of a bargain or a deal, don't we?
Yeah, if ever they send through 10, 15% off my shampoo or anything I use like that, I'm straight in there, board under the 4.
Yeah.
You know, you do it with toilet rolls. Well, I do it. I don't need to, you see, because I buy 54 toilet rolls.
So do I.
Do you go to the same shop? Yeah. Normally Couchel or Andrex, isn't it? See, we go to the same shop, don't we?
Yeah.
It's a good deal, isn't it?
It's very good.
Yeah. Other toilet rolls are available. It's such a good deal, though, especially when you get them on deal and they're on the offer. Should you get the Great Wall of China then? I do in my airing cupboard. 54 toilet rolls. It's a lot to stack in it. Anyway, so I just thought I'd share that with you. We buy the same toilet rolls from the same shop. We do. Should I wear them? I mean, I know it's selfless. I will do that for you if you would like me to.
I think it would look fabulous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goes lovely with my top. Oh, do you know, it makes the top look posher straight away.
Lovely.
Sadly, it doesn't make one sound posher, does it?
It was Her Majesty's garden party today.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I get invited to that. Was it?
Yeah, it was. I had my name put in the hat at the WI once to go to it, but my name wasn't pulled out, so I was a bit disappointed.
Why did you get to go to the WI?
Because it was our 100th anniversary.
Oh.
So... Yeah.
I want to go to the Queen's garden party. It looks amazing.
It would be.
Kim worked at it once, did she? She was in the Girls' Brigade. Oh, I can imagine her as a Girls' Brigade person as well. I was in the Girls' Brigade. I'd love to go to the Queen's garden party.
Yeah.
I really, it looks, because I watched, they do a documentary on it, don't they? It's fascinating, the amount of work that goes in. I'd like to go and see the gardens. That's what I'd go and see, the gardens. Amazing. How's she fitting that in? And her grandson's wedding? Gosh. Tell you what, that's a big lawn to mow as well, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway. Right, come on, Phil. When we got 15% off... Oh, hang on then, it's another one. Fifth. I've only got 8. Now, funnily enough, who was it? Somebody's messaged me on my Facebook page. Somebody's messaged me, and I think it might be today, saying that I've got it here somewhere, saying that they've bought the Matrix opal, they've got it home, and the studio does not do it justice. We say that all the time about. Now, Mark Smith raved about the Matrix opal he had in his kit during the birthday week, didn't he? And I have had a message from, and I'm so sorry if you're watching, because I just glanced at it today when I was racing to get ready for work. Somebody messaged me to say they've got the Matrix opal and they are blown away by it. And the Matrix opal is beautiful. It really is. It's like a starry, starry night. Dee-dee. And remember, with that JM24 discount code, if you buy online before 6 p.m. tomorrow, you get a 15% extra off. Now, they graduate actually. So we start, if I just show you there, at an 8mm round. Start an 8mm round on the black Matrix opal, and then it goes up in size to these lovely 10 mils in the centre. There are only 7 left. Everybody's been talking about. I mean, the $34.95 for Matrix opal is an outstanding value for money. But then if you take another, well, that's going to be over £5. Can you work out what 15% is? 50. It's going to be over. That's going to take those under £30 with that JM24 discount code. Yeah, £5.25 off that will be.
Oh, wow.
And those are lit up in the beautiful lighting box to show the true effects of Matrix opal. It really is. And the studio, as we've said, because of those bright studio lights, we cannot show you those effectively. As I said, I had a message on my Facebook page, I think it earlier, saying that you'd received the Matrix opal. You were absolutely blown away by it. And I always think if somebody feels compelled to actually write and say, oh my word.
Yeah.
Because we're all too quick to complain in this life, aren't we? We like a good gripe and a moan, don't we? But it's lovely when people take time to write a message to say how knocked out they are with something. Yeah. And that really makes me think something's good then. Somebody's taken the time to go, oh my word, you know, just to give you a sense of how they're feeling. Yeah. And if you think we're going to save you over £5, if you buy online and if you put the JM24 discount code in, you'll get 15% off that already cracking price.
I can see on here, from this recording, a really great design if we work together with the people who do the sterling silver. Yeah. And you could have a dragon wrapped around one of these. A sterling silver dragon. Yeah. That would look amazing.
That would, wouldn't it? That really, really would. They are obviously about to sell out. They really are. So congratulations. Well done. Well done. Right then, come on, because we've got all this we've got so many trees, may as well get as many on as we can, mightn't we? 15% off. Oh, no, we did promise pyrite earlier. Summer, because we're talking about our summer colours today. You need these, I think, in your stash, don't you?
Absolutely. These would be great, just as a nice stretchy or an anklet, actually, a nice little
anklet. I like anklet. Yeah, I like an anklet for the summer. Yeah. Because they would look just really lovely, actually. Yeah, like a little bit of metallic lustre. Yeah. A little bit of metallic shimmer. They go great with, they'll go lovely with the garnets in the kit. I know the garnets sold out. Go great with the turquoise in the kits. Go great with practically everything we've brought to wear today, actually. Or on the late show. Certainly I've not seen everything that's been on today, but $5.95 plus your 15% saving if you check out online. Code JM24. 30 carats of silver coated pyrite in those 3mm rounds. You could do a lovely beady bead with those, couldn't you?
You could, yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
And I'll tell you what they go beautifully with. They go beautifully with tiger's eye.
Yeah.
So, silver coated pyrite, 6.5 the Mohs hardness scale. So again, really good quality. And that just, because sometimes, I don't know about you, but you know, sometimes you want metallic luster, but you don't want it too shiny or bright.
No.
And the pyrite gives you a nice alternative, doesn't it?
That's beautiful.
Doesn't it? Yes. Let me just show you with those lovely pearls we've just had. Because they go really lovely with pearls with pyrite. Look at that. Makes it, because it adds like a little bit of a vintage element to it.
Yes, it does. I was going to say, to me, I would do something quite steampunk with that design. Yeah, it's got like a Victoriana type look to it. Yeah.
It would look nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Do you think? Everyone's like, yeah, brilliant. Fantastic, really lovely they are. They'd go lovely with the lapis lazuli we had as well. Katie, you can choose next. He said I can, but I'm going to give you the choice, my love. Any of those?
The spinel, the black spinel, next to the...
All those.
Oh, those ones.
Oh, I couldn't see those. They were hiding. Hiding. I've just seen some Kyanite. Can we do those later, please? Ooh, hello. How could I miss them? Sorry? Big, 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 fabulous, high-end, glitzy, glam, gorge.
The spinel isn't bad either.
All right, Eric Morgan. 80 sensational carats of natural black spinel. Brilliance, vitreous luster, high refractive index. Same cubic crystal structure as a diamond. Just thought I'd say that. Do you agree that with some sterling silver wire, you could have some rather proper... I like these like this because I think normally we expect to see the gemstone tilted the other way. But I think to have a landscape vision of black spinel with the table of the gemstone right down into view like that to give you the real optimum luster.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Well, the ring that I did in the first kit, if you had some sterling silver wire, this would work with the same principle.
Yeah.
You know, so you could do it that way.
Yeah. As a choker, very sexy.
Lovely, yeah.
As a ring,
Yes.
as a bracelet, centre of one of our slidey bracelets.
Yeah.
Mate, very versatile actually, this strand. And big and bold. Some of those are going up to 15 mil drop by 10 mil at the widest point. 690? No, that's not. Check it out on JM24 code. There's 15% off as well.
Yeah.
It's just being silly now. Should we have a count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on there. Wow. 54p each, and I'll take it that's before the discount. 0800 644 655 to check out, press option 1. Or ideally do check out on JewelleryMaker.com because if you put that discount code of JM24 in as you check out your basket, you're going to get an extra 15% saving on those. 15% is not to be sniffed at, is it?
No, it is not.
Ooh-wee. Okay, how do you fancy 3 of the big 4 precious gemstones or 3 of the big 5, depending if you include tanzanite, in one go? I like the ones that are mixed because it does make you think of Joseph and his Technicolor Dreamcoat, doesn't it? Oh, it's a brilliant show. If ever you get to see Joseph in his Technicolor Dreamcoat, it's fab, isn't it? Have you seen it?
No, I've not seen it.
Oh, it's ace. I saw Philip Schofield and Jason Donovan do it.
Oh, did you?
They were both brilliant. Both brilliant at it. It was fantastic. So, ruby, emerald, sapphire. What a fun strand.
That is lovely. That
Isn't it?
is summer colours.
That is
today's theme.
that is exactly our theme in one go, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the summer colours. You know, like if you go to a little town and they've got all the colourful bunting up.
Yes.
That's like a colourful bunting, but in lovely, genuine, fine gemstones. Ruby, emerald, and sapphire bunting design.
Yeah. If you've never worked with any of these sort of gemstones before either, it's a really nice mousse-bouche of...
Can't say a mousse-bouche without laughing, can you?
Mousse-bouche.
I went with the girls to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in London, in one of these hotels. I can't think which one it was.
Claridge's,
In fact, it was Claridge's. And one of my presenter friends, I won't shame them off, Emporia, the amuse-bouche came out, and I always remember at the top of her voice, I won't say who it was, we're all sat there in Claridge's. I always remember this amuse-bouche got served, and it was a soup. It's cold soup! You know, you're like, oh, please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. I'll tell you after. I'm not outing them on live television. It's not fair, but if we're all like, shut up. It's cold sheep. It's cold sheep. It was so embarrassing. Anyway, sorry, I just thought I'd share that with you. Just a amuse-bouche, yes, but there you go. But yeah, nice taster strand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing deal. Okay, then it's a bargain for you. Code is XL VX42. I've only got 21 left. Prepare yourselves. Oh. Plus 15% if you check out online with the code JM24. I'm just saying. Wow. Wow. Let me hold that out so you can see all the colours. Do you mind? Because, do you know the colour I like on there the most? The bright yellow sapphires.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
What a great strand. Green gorgeous emeralds, delicious red rubies, beautiful blues, brightest yellow sapphires on there. Oh my word, they are stunning. Now, how many did I have left, sorry? I've only got 10 left. 10 left. Don't forget, check out online. Get that discount. This is, oh, see, for me...
it goes lovely with your top again, yeah.
I'd buy 2 of those and make a full necklace, you know. Would you? Be a bit decadent. Because you can afford to at that price, can't you? Now, Christine, your lovely sister's in. She's going to have to be quick. Tell your sister to hurry up.
Hurry up.
You got a nickname for your sister that you can say like on air? Does she know? That was a yeah, but you don't know about it, innit?
I'll tell you in the...
Does she know?
No.
Oh, awkward.
Well, actually, she knows. She probably does, actually, because my mum calls her it sometimes as well.
Oh, Christine. Well, hang on, is your sister... No, she's still got it. No, Christine, no, hurry up. Now, how many got left, sorry? It's at 10 left, sorry. I'm over-allocated. Listen to this with the baskets. Brenda, Caroline, Suzanne, Susan, Victoria, Pauline, Collector. Do be quick, because I've only got 10 left. Oh, my word. What a wonderful strand. Great value for money and a great way to try these beautiful gemstones, truly. Wow. Obviously going to sell out. And quite rightfully so.
Oh, well, yes.
Quite rightfully so. Right, then we've still got more treats. Kyanite. I'm doing this one. I've got to do kyanite. I've got to do Himalayan kyanite. Oh, when you got the chance to get 15%. I mean, these are the strands I'd be buying. Only got 13 remaining. And this strand is superb. I mean, top grade. You can see that. You can see that really evidently, can't you, before your very eyes. And if you got those lovely pearls earlier and you want to go royal for the royal wedding this weekend, can't go far wrong with that, can you?
No.
Hey?
That's stunning.
Isn't it? I love kyanite and pearls. Absolutely think it looks knockout. I really do. Himalayan kyanite as well. I mean, this is the very best. You can see that. We know, hopefully you know by now how really difficult it is to get to actually cut a kyanite. And we've our very talented lapidarists have done this to well, it's absolutely on point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please can I try those on? Do you mind? Sorry, that's you just there you go. The price is already brilliant. I've only got a teeny tiny few available. Do get them quickly. $24.95. What's the 15% saving if everybody checks out online with the JM24 code to get you 15% off? So what does that take it down to? With 15% off, Phil? Please. Excuse me, what? £21.91, ding dong. I mean, you know, it's such a true blue, isn't it, Madonna?
Yeah, it is.
It's a true blue. And, well, somebody said she looked like Madonna earlier, didn't they? Keep up, Leah. I went to a Madonna concert in Wembley once, years ago. It was a lovely summer's night, but we got stuck in the car park for 3.5 hours, couldn't get out. 3.5 hours to get out of the car park. I did go with Mark, but I can't go again. It's too filthy. It's too filthy for me. No. No, it was, I couldn't cope. You'd love it. I didn't like it. It's too dirty. I'm an old-fashioned girl. I want somebody to sing to me.
Just to sing.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
I don't need every kind of... no. Oh, no, it was... No. Sorry, Madonna. I think you're amazing, but I couldn't... Pardon? No. $24.95. Stunning Kyanite. In fact, can you write that code down for me? Because at that price point, I'm going to see if I can... How many left, sorry? Oh, 8 left. Well, don't worry about writing the code down then, because it's unlikely that in the next 10 minutes they won't have all gone. Well done, everybody. Well done. Right then, you got a choice. Would you like to choose one, sweetie? Can Katie choose one?
About the moonstone.
These? Yeah.
Oh, is
no,
it?
it's not moonstone, love.
Oh, is it not?
Shall I still do it?
Yeah, go on then.
Coated chalcedony.
Oh.
But I can see why...
Yeah.
I can see why you might have thought over there. Coated chalcedony. So fairy tale-like.
It is.
Isn't it?
Mm. It's like lace on a wedding dress.
It is actually. Not that I'd know, but, you know, but, yeah, fair enough. They're so pretty, aren't they?
Mm.
Coated chalcedony. Love to see those with the labradorite earlier. They are really pretty. A lot on there as well, actually. I'm hiding quite a few behind the hand. So I'm going to measure that. 8. Oh, hello. Oh, good. Can I measure that? Because that doesn't seem right, does it? Mind you, do you know what makes me laugh? We've got 12 centimetres, but look how stacked that is. It's almost like if you space those out, it would be double that at least, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, if I'll show you how they're actually... So it's double-sided. It's just sort of like a double-sided strand, isn't it? Are you with me?
Yeah. Because whereas usually we put like little bugle beads in between, don't we?
Yeah.
So...
Well, like little crimps. So actually, that would then double up in length of strand, wouldn't it? If that makes sense.
Well, yeah, because then it would be 30 centimetres then.
That is amazing. $8.95. Really pretty. Is there any of the Mozambique garnets left, Phil? Best garnet ever. Ever. One available of the Mozambique Pyrope Almandine garnet. And I tell you, getting that, everybody's going mad about that. If you check it out online and put that discount code in of JM24, you will get 15% saving on that Mozambique garnet. Oh, you got Morganite. Oh, Morganite with a garnet. Oh, Morganite with a garnet, Morganite. Oh, hello. Has it gone hot in here just?
It is very warm.
It's gone really hot in here. It's not, I'm not having a hot flush, am I?
No, it is warm.
Check out, because it's going really low. Brazilian, natural, Morganite. For $12.95, I ask you. I'm going to show you with the Himalayan kyanite, I'm going to show you with the pearls, and I'm going to show you with the Mozambique garnet, if I may, because I think it'll go beautifully with all three. I'll show you with the Himalayan kyanite first. Thank you, Emma. Oh, that's better.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, love. I was about to melt. There you go. Look, do you think lovely? Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just going to show you with... Now, I know the pearls have sold out, but I've got to show you with them because they look superb. There you go, look.
That's lovely.
And I have to show you in my personal one, I think is going to be my favourite. Now, there might be one left. It might have just gone. Pure, unapologetic, extreme femininity there. Look at that. That is amazing. Had to show. Don't forget those incredible Mozambique garnets, the brand new ones that we had 250 made. That was it, and that's the last one that I have before you there. Good luck, and do check out online and put your JM24 code in to get you the 15% saving, won't you? Also, do order your authenticity card. They're only 25p. This is beautiful Morganite. And don't let that lovely pastel tone confuse you. It's 8 on the Mohs hardness scale. They're super hard.
Yeah. That's really hard.
Yeah. Really hard.
Really hard.
Oh, governor. $12.95. Tiffany & Co. named that gemstone. Did you know that? Tiffany in New York. The jewellers are available after their biggest customer. Or if I'd have been rich at the time, it could have been called Zenarite or Katieite. Yeah, but no.
Zenarite sounds better than Katieite.
Don't know. No, Katieite.
No, Katieite's not Katie Wright.
Oh, Katie Wright. She's going out with Ferdinand. No, what's his face? Is it John? Oh, who's the footballer? Rio Ferdinand. Katie. Is it Katie Wright? She's going out with him, isn't she?
Is she?
You don't watch Towie then? No. You do actually. She said, "I don't like I watch it." Actually, yeah. It's my guilty pleasure. I shouldn't admit that, should I? My guilty pleasure. Now then. Sometimes you just want something, just a ding, don't you? Just want a dot of.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want the big Stardust and the big all the 8 mil. You just want a little ding.
Yeah.
That's what these are. Like a ding, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ding. I love these. I mean, these with those beautiful, because it looked like you could, instead of doing like a pearl knot with those lovely natural metallic pearls, you could just have one of these and it looks like a knot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or with the Mozambique garnet.
Yes.
Oh, they're amazing. Rose gold plated, sterling silver too. Oh, imagine 15% off there as well if you check out online with that code. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this code. Rose gold plated, sterling silver spacer beads, 2 mil. Let me just show you with the garnet. Let me just show you what I mean, because this is the kind of thing because it's nice balance-wise, isn't it?
Oh, nice and delicate, yeah.
Yeah. They're lovely, aren't they? Brilliant. That's not for 10, by the way. That's for 20. So does that make it 15p each for sterling silver? Yeah? Amazing deal. Well, that's before the discount. If you check it out online with the discount code, 15% off. JM24 is the code. So stock up while you can. Here everybody comes. Suzanne's done exactly what I'd done. She's had 3. I'd have 3 or 5 at that. Actually, I'd probably go 5 with the 15% code.
5.
Yeah. Amazing deal. Amazing deal. Julia Ann, Brenda, Teresa, Jeanette, Collector Michelle, Mrs. C in Kent. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. A brilliant deal. Now, I would like to thank you all for being wonderful and was it Jill that told us about the saving? Was it Jill?
Yeah.
Jill, thank you on behalf of every one of us, including us, that saves 15% tonight. Is down to you, Jill, for telling. I know a lot of you will have received the email, but we didn't know. No. So, Jill, thank you, lovely. It's really sweet of you. She could have kept that to herself. And we'd have none been the wiser, would we? Hey? You have been brilliant.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for my Labradorite bookmark as well.
Right.
Kissy, kissy. Love this woman. My team, I'm very lucky, apart from Adam. I'm only kidding. You there, Adam? Hi. There he is. Look. You all right, Ad?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I'm going to sleep all day. Anyway, we have got an amazing crew here at Jewellery Maker, and I'm very lucky to have such wonderful colleagues. I've had the lovely Emma on cameras. Yeah, hello. And the lovely Leah are directing. Well done this evening, Leah. beautiful. She's not our usual director, but you have done brilliantly. Phil, what can I say, Phil? You are just a legend. A legend. But anyway, tomorrow you've got a lovely, lovely show coming up tomorrow. Is it the Wirework Day tomorrow? Do you know, honestly, they're so cheeky because it's our day off tomorrow. It's our day off tomorrow, and they're like, oh, I don't know. Well, everybody, I think it's Wirework Day tomorrow, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah.
I think it is. I think it's our lovely Claire McDonald in the morning. She's amazing at wirework, isn't she? So just remember, though, anything that you had in your baskets earlier, from 6 o'clock onwards tonight, if you check out online and put that code in, JM24, you will save 15%. So that is worthwhile going back to your baskets or going on to JewelleryMaker.com right now. Go to today's products, go from 6 o'clock tonight, and you can get that extra 15% saving putting in that code JM24. Take care. I'll be back with you. I've got a week off. I'll see you next Tuesday on The Late Show.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website.
morning, Jewellery Makers. Ah, summer colours. As she says as she's about to sneeze. I will warn you, I have a little bit of a sneezy cold. So yes, Leo, they just appear, by the way, so there's no warning of them. Achoo!